fuck is up, motherfuckers? Yeah. Pull your pants over your head and try to suck your own dick. Or lick your own pussy if you're a girl. What's up? Welcome to Thursday night. Welcome to Throwdown 14. God damn it, I gotta buy this fucking track. I like it. We will punch your face in your fucking skull. I'm ready to go, baby. Sucker dick. I'll eat your asshole with my balls. I'll eat your asshole with my balls because I wanted to swallow them. Ow! What is up, everybody? Oh my god, dude, I just punched myself 7 times, dude. I'm in some kind of weird-ass mood. For all you patron motherfuckers out there, there is a new Morning Madness that's available to you guys. So check that out. If you missed it, make sure you get your Patreon app open. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Thanks to all the patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't do these fucking shows. And thanks to all the live donators. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do all these fucking shows. So I got Troy and Leah hanging on the phone for a minute. I'm going to mute you guys just for a minute while I fix the audio. Throwdown 14, what's up? How you fuckers doing? It's not me drumming. I wish it was. I could do that, but it's not me. I will say it's not me. It could have been me. Luke Rojas finally dropping some money. He was like, I can't let that goddamn fucking Steven German be a pledge, and I'm not a pledge. That's what he said. Well, I'm gonna bet that that's what that's what his thinking was behind that. But yeah, so I hope everybody's doing good tonight. We're gonna talk a little bit about these fuckers in Hollywood. They just can't shut the fuck up and let their product sell. They got to keep cock blocking each other. Why do they care so much what the fans think when it's negative? Why wouldn't they care to fix things? Why do they attack fans? And also, why do fans care that they attack fans because they're just hurting themselves? Everybody's just hurting each other. It's really quite the funny thing, to be honest, if you look at it. It's really pretty goddamn funny. What the fuck's up, Steven German? Hummel, God! Let me see. I gotta get my fucking cell phone working. I was just listening to Bailey fucking namby-pamby around his fucking faggy bumhole. So I gotta get out of that zone and get into the zone with you guys. Come sail away, sail away, sail away. Can you imagine if I didn't exist, how many channels wouldn't exist on YouTube? It's pretty fucking funny. You know, it's funny, too, because a lot of people say, like, oh, you know, Joe, you always say, I created this. Ah! Well, it's true. Because if I don't exist, then many of these other people don't exist. And if they do exist, they're not doing what they're doing, and they certainly don't have really anybody watching what they're doing. So it is just quite funny that so many channels pop up and try to mooch off of what I do. And it's interesting because then people tag me in stupid shit, and then it's just like, oh my god, man, you know what? I'm not even mad about it. I'm actually kind of happy because whole fucking channels revolve around me. Episodes revolve around this show. It's fucking amazing. And when you think about it, and somebody runs away and cries about something else, and that's what happens. And it's not prodding or fucking whatever else. It's just true. Can you imagine if imagine this, right? Imagine none of your friends play card games, right? But you discover a card game. You discover Magic the Gathering, and you start telling all your friends about Magic the Gathering. You're like, you got to check out Magic the Gathering. And then all your friends start playing Magic the Gathering. So then they start telling people about Magic the Gathering and how, you got them into it. Then eventually they cast you aside for some reason, and they start playing Magic the Gathering with other people, and they start being like, man, that fucking guy over there was a fucking idiot. I don't know. Let's all play Magic the Gathering together now without him. And it's like, you're welcome, I guess, like you assholes. But anyway, I'm just trying to stall right now while I try to get the audio to work. I think we should be good though. I know that Troy's on the phone and Leah's on the phone. And
I can't hear you.
I know I muted you. I muted me from you hearing me.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, now you can hear me, right? Now you can't. What? You can hear me a lot. You're gonna hear me a lot, baby. All night long, you're gonna hear me a lot.
Alright, I hear you twice, and both times it sounds like shit.
It'll get better. Relax. Be all good. Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass! There you go. It works. I triggered the audio already, Leah. What do you think about that shit? Alright, so, the other thing I gotta do is I've got to make sure I set the super chats to work for this YouTube channel and not my Joe Cronin Show channel, which is something I always forget to do before I start the show, and then I got to do it during the show. So Stephen Gurman, thank you for the super chats. And anybody else who wants the super chat, it will work now. So thank you for that while I continue to fix this motherfucking audio. 856, what's up? 856.
Motherfucker.
Hey, man, what's up?
How you doing, Joe?
I'm getting wet. How are you doing?
Am I the only one hearing an echo? Never mind.
I don't know. Do I hear one? Who's this?
Cunt. I guess it went away. I'm sorry. What's up, man? How you doing on this Thursday night, motherfucker?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready to cut a sheep's head off and sacrifice it to the gods of Egypt. Who are you? And how are you? And who are you?
I'm Luke Rojas, motherfucker, and this Friday night, I'm gonna plug monetize this because I gotta get people hyped.
Yeah.
Me and Stephen Gurman are gonna battle it out. All right, a war of words between that demented sloth creature and a pathetic.
Oh, there's one right now. There's Stephen German. Joe, I'm better than Luke Rojas. He just donated and said that.
I don't even see it. Is he not doing the super chats?
It just popped up. Yeah, it still does it. Yeah.
I don't even see him on super chat. He must be. Is he using a different account?
He must be stealth for you. He must be stealth right now.
Oh, you know what he probably did? He probably blocked me.
Oh, maybe he did. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see that.
I can't see his donations. Yeah, little fucking faggot. You fucking big schnoz motherfucker. I'm gonna put a rant line for you tomorrow because I finally made a new Twitter account because Twitter fucking suspended me for no fucking reason at all, and then I made another Twitter account and they suspended that one for no reason, and then a few weeks later I made another one and then they suspended that one.
Oh wow!
So I had to wait. So I waited a whole fucking month to make a new one.
Well, what are the odds it's that dirty mouth of yours?
Well, you should.
My mouth is only dirty because I suck your cock. All right, but that's.
Oh my God! You know what we need to do, Luke? Is by the way, you need to go under a private website. Use a right-click private because they're looking at your IP to find out it's you again, and they'll stop you every time.
Well, now it's like I think I waited long enough. Finally,
you might be IP banned though. You might be IP banned. I'm IP banned.
Well, because the first one, because the other three, because after I made 2 different accounts, those got suspended immediately. As soon as I tried to follow you, it suspended me. So this one has been up for a lot longer. So I think Twitter maybe has stopped being retarded for a little bit and has decided to go and fuck someone else's life and make everybody else look like a fucking bigot faggot. You know what I mean?
Oh my God. Well, Luke Rojas, it's going to go down tomorrow night. I'll monetize this, man. It's going to be Luke Rojas versus Stephen German at some point It's gonna explode, man. Someone's ass is gonna explode. Thank you, Luke Rojas. I can't do it 3 days in a row. We'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll monetize this when I'm drunk.
It's not my fault those faggots make me look like a bigot.
I know, that was kind of fucked up. Oh, man. That's probably the word that got him in trouble on Twitter, too.
I'm sure.
Speaking of that word, check out James Gunn in the thumbnail. No, I don't know. He might be married to a woman. I don't know. But he looks like he takes it up the ass, which is fine, but it seems to be the theme with Hollywood. It's even if you're straight, you're taking it up the ass from some director. Doesn't matter if you're straight or married or whatever. You're taking a dick. And it's not an extreme thing to say. It's literally true. Harvey Weinstein, you know how many directors probably blow guys? You know, they just found out that a firefighter drugged a probie and raped him and videotaped it. And they found the videotape of that, and he's going to jail for that.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro. Ugh. Ugh, it's just a prank, bro. Ugh. Ugh.
I always come in my pranks.
I always come in the probies. Ugh.
Oh my goodness, my buns.
My buns?
My buns. How was the 3rd of July party for you, Troy? Did you suck a hot dog down or what?
Yeah, a couple burgers, maybe a dog. Yeah, all around good time. A couple beers, you know. Saw some fireworks.
It was a weird...
Kick back.
I had a horrible time. I just felt like I was running around the whole time, and I never fully settled in. Like, I felt scatterbrained on the 3rd this year.
As opposed to every other day where you're completely clear-minded with a singular focus.
I said I felt scatterbrained.
You don't normally feel that way?
No, I mean, I might be that way. I might be a fucking idiot, but normally I don't feel that way. I don't feel
so
like...
you had a moment of clarity.
Okay, well, put it this way. I don't feel that way on the 3rd of July. Usually on the 3rd of July, I feel like relaxed, and now I'm drunk, and now I'm naked with Leah, and now I'm awake and with a hangover. Like, that's how that goes. Like, and
you should have drank more.
But, well, that's the thing, is it never got settled in. I mean, that's why I was able to drive Jim home, because I'm sober, fucking... I feel like I got mini buzzed 3 times, it didn't work, and now I'm driving someone home who is fucked up.
You should have just told him, like, yeah, man, you're just like 4 doors down. Take a right and a left and just let him go.
I want to be fucked up, you know? Did I see Tommy's interview? Which one? The one where he fucking yelled at his friend who was helping him like always? Fuck you! Yeah, I saw that, if that's what you're talking about. But, I gotta go find it, if that's what you're talking about. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. Yeah, take a look, listen to this. Lee, have you seen this?
What?
Tommy flipping out on
Oh, yeah,
it
it was
cringe.
funny.
Oh, yeah, he's got this lady on. I don't know why. Let's listen to him get angry here.
No, Joel, you can hardly hear her.
Girl, you can hear her.
Corinne.
Tell her to hold it up to her mouth. She's not holding it up to her mouth. You see it?
He tries to bat him in the head with his hat right there. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Like, what is he getting mad at?
Why does he, like, always... I mean...
This kid's... By the way,
You know, he always blames everybody else for his problems.
Because he's a fucking idiot. That's why.
Up to her mouth. She's not holding it up to her mouth. You see
He goes, I'm going to beat you up. Now watch the end of this thing. Now, by the way, this is the guy who helped him do this whole thing. And it's not his fault. It's obviously this lady has something wrong with her microphone. It's not working for her. Probably. But Joel is there helping him to get this even up. And he's getting mad.
Can't even hear her.
Tell her, is it plugged
I'm
in?
ending the stream.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Tell me.
Fuck you.
Jesus. All he said was just, hey, don't end the stream. You know, maybe we'll get it to work. You know, don't end the stream. Why is he saying fuck you to him? What does he have to do with it? Why doesn't he just say, it's not fucking working. I'm just going to end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having problems. Why does he say fuck you to his friend who's helping him?
Because he always blames everybody else. He always thinks it's like somebody else is doing something, like it's their fault. Like they messed up.
The stream.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Tell me.
Fuck you.
Don't.
He's got some weird fucking rage hatred, man. That's why, you know what? Stay positive. Get that fucking... Stop saying that. Just stop saying that. You're like me. You're like as
Yeah,
bad
he
as
really
me.
needs to stop saying that. That's just. There's like multiple instances that you can. It's like you're so positive, right?
That's like his mantra is what it is. That's what it really is. Is like that was his mantra, but everybody like was like, "Oh, he's so great for saying that," but they don't understand that that's his mantra. You know, like that's his like thing, like Goose Fraba. Like his thing is fucking. He's gonna beat someone's face in. So instead he goes, "Oh, stay positive, stay positive." That's really what it is. Stay positive, so I don't fucking punch someone in the face. Oh my god, dude. Poor fucking. I don't even know, man. Poor fucking everybody who has to deal with that. That lady does look like a fucking idiot, though, that he was interviewing. Who the fuck is that lady? Somebody said I should go look at her shit.
No idea.
Do you know what her? Does anybody in the chat know who that person is?
I think he said her name was Corinne, but that's all I caught.
I mean, Cringe is a troll. Obviously, that guy is a troll. But guys, it's like, dude, Tommy keeps surrounding himself with these people.
Yeah, it's not just this guy that he's like flipped out on for like having problems and stuff like that. It's like always there's like all these people around him that he has to help him do all this stuff because he can't. And so when anything goes wrong ever, it's somebody's fault, not his. It's not even that. It could be technology's fault or something. You know, it's somebody doing something wrong.
Yeah. Unless you suck his dick and like call him at 3 in the morning and 1 in the morning and whatever the fuck.
Well, my favorite part about I didn't watch the whole stream. I just watched to the end. But I think my favorite thing I saw out of that whole thing was in the chat. Somebody wrote like, "Hey, you know, Joe could have helped you with this."
That was funny. I wouldn't have helped him, but that's funny. Yeah, like when someone subbed him to gay porn sites. It was like 100 of them. Remember that? He did it.
Good times.
He did it. I bet you he did it. Now I really believe he was doing that throughout, and then someone figured it out. I really believe it. Why? Like, really bizarre. Who's this lady? She's a streamer. Yeah, but who is she? What's her name so I can find her? Corrine? The fucking... Because we had to go look at her. Because I want to hear what...
It's spelled funny, but he kept saying Corinne.
Oh, he called her Corinne.
But I think she's got like a funny spelt name or something like that, even though it's just Corinne. Unless that's how you spell Corinne.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know.
Andy Milanakis trolls her.
I read it like that too, though.
There's a troll video about Andy Milanakis trolling her. Is this her? I can't even tell who she is. I don't know. I can't. Let me see if this is her.
Okay, which Andy is this?
Oh, this is her.
Oh my god, Andy Milanakis, the real Andy Milanakis is on the phone. Okay, Andy, what is going on in this chat tonight?
I don't know. I mean, I think most people in chat are supporting you.
No, I mean, I don't care about me. I could care less about me. I'm saying, what are they saying about you? They're saying Ice Poseidon offered you drugs?
Yeah.
Are you...
I mean, he didn't push them on me, but he doesn't just smoke weed.
Okay, I found her channel. Here we go. What the fuck is she doing? What is this? Oh my god. Dude, it was definitely her mic that was fucked up. Listen to this fucking lady.
Mommy's channel. Yes, I love it. And
I want to die right now.
No, I've heard so much about you. What is Kumite? I don't get it. I really don't need anything.
Like, why are you sitting there at a fucking waterfall while you do this?
No, I eat like late at night. That's why it's not good.
What was the last thing you ate?
Okay, I just ate a power bar. I ate a really good power bar. But I never really sit.
See, she leans in every time she talks. Does she have audio issues on it regularly?
Look at that tongue, baby. Yeah, I don't know. She's always got issues, I guess. It's fucking this lady's fault. This ain't fucking any of their audio. What did you get? Like, you know, I mean, the cringe dude is a fucking cunt. I mean, like, let's face it. That guy is a cunt. That's the guy who made fun of the homeless people. Like, I mean, and then again, Tommy has too. They're a perfect couple. But yeah, what just a couple of fucking idiots interviewing somebody who's a bigger idiot, maybe. That's what happened. 2 idiots interviewing an idiot. That's what happened. That's what you get. Mic problems. When you get 3 fucking minuses all in one fucking situation. Hey, Minnesota Vikings fan, what's up?
What's up, Joe?
What's up, baby?
Hey, let me help you with some of this disastrous bitch, all right?
Okay.
It's Corinne?
Yeah.
All right, she's one of the most hated cunts in the Ice Poseidon Purple Army.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, is this why Tommy's so upset? Because doesn't he want to like suck Ice Poseidon's dick like big time?
Yeah, he's been messaging
So he managed
Ice
to
Poseidon.
get somebody. Oh, that's why he's so upset because he got real close to sucking his dick, and then the audio went wrong.
We figured it out, yeah, because Tommy just tweets out Ice Poseidon like, "I should be on your show. I should be there. I should be.
Yeah, that's
I
his
should
latest
be."
obsession.
Yeah, he just fucking thinks he should be it because he's him, like for some reason.
Oh yeah, because he thinks he's something.
Well, we'll go back to when
Ugh.
Cringe and his girlfriend and Corinne got swatted. All right?
Right.
You know about that, right?
Right. Got a Cringe, got swatted with what's her face? Yeah, I remember that.
Because the Purple Army fucking hates her, dude. Because she went to Ice Poseidon's house one time, right? And she said that she had friends over, and she was gonna bring her friends over there, right?
Yeah.
But they were fucking around and they ended up handcuffing her, and it was a joke, and they handcuffed her to another chick, right?
Hell yeah, there you go.
So then they uncuffed her, and then she ended up calling the police. And
Oh my god.
trying to say her fucking iPad got stolen, and she comes around and she always has her live stream on, and she's just a leech. And that's what it is, and she tries to leech off of Ice Poseidon.
Well,
and another thing too,
man, her and Tommy are a perfect fit then, huh?
Yeah, well, that wasn't funny because Ice Poseidon was in jail like a week ago or something, right?
Yeah.
And Corinne and Cringe were up at the jail where we're in, and they were trying to they were live streaming, and they were trying to get him out and shit.
Yeah.
So, and Ice Poseidon doesn't acknowledge either one of these people.
I wouldn't
just
either.
So you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
So she's like I said, dude, she's straight trash, and Tommy wants to hang around that. If Tommy and Cringe and her ever hang around together, they'll probably get swatted, dude.
They'll probably eat each other's asses too.
Well, that too. Cringe, he's a sick fucker, though.
I love it. I love how you know it, though. You know everything that's going on. I mean, I knew a little bit of this, but you really pieced it together a little bit better. Who'd have thought Minnesota Vikings knew what was going on?
Well, I follow Ice Poseidon a little bit, but you know,
yeah, it's interesting. I think he's interesting. I like what he does. I've always thought about doing what he does, but the thing is, he really pumped himself up and got himself a big audience before he really went in on this IRL stuff.
Yeah, it's you know, he's fucking trying to break through something that is just insane to try to do what he's trying. I mean, his channel has grown to almost 600,000 in less than a year flat, dude.
Yeah, I always thought he had more too. I thought he had like fucking, I don't know why. I always thought he had like 5 million, but he didn't. I think it's just because he had a big following on Twitch as well.
I mean, well, yeah, that was the best thing that ever happened to him, getting banned on Twitch, actually.
Yeah, to be honest, you're right, because he was just sitting there, la-di-da, with like 300 to 500, 800 people watching sometimes, and yeah, then he really had to make a full blitz.
But like I was saying about that Cringe, they're just fucking... And you know who else is a fucking leech? Is that fucking WhorrnY.
WhorrnY, yeah,
You guys know WhorrnY,
oh
too,
my god,
ya?
dude. Dude, these people all fucking like hover around Ice Poseidon's shit and try to show up where he is and like do all this shit and they get noticed for it, and then they stream like they're like, dude, there's like 1,000. You know, I know some people think Scott's a certain way or some of our listeners are a certain way. Like, there's like 1,000 of those people in Ice Poseidon's, you know, following, obviously, because the more people you have, the crazier it gets. So yeah, you know what, dude? I mean, WhorrnY. I mean, those guys, they're all fucking just misfits following this guy around for stupid shit. They're not entertaining. None of them are. What you've said in the last 3 minutes is more entertaining than anything these people have done in their full streams.
That's the one thing I was gonna say about WhorrnY is that fucker just showed up out of the blue, right? And somehow he got Ice Poseidon's fucking address, right? And WhorrnY just fucking lived on his porch for 3 days.
Yeah, he just, because it was such a party. They didn't know he was there. What a fuck.
Yeah, he lived there. He lived there for 3 fucking days before Ice finally said, "Fuck you, you gotta go, dude."
Fuck are you? I'm your daddy. Hey, listen, Vikings. I maybe call back a little bit later. I gotta move on. Thanks for telling me all that info. That I didn't know that. Thank you.
All right, man. No problem.
All right, thank you, Minnesota. Minnesota Vikings fan. He's a good patron. And is a good guy. I got to play a couple of these donations. We're getting really behind here. Super chat. Super chat. It's gonna be a lot of
German
Steven.
is cruising for a bruising.
Little Bex getting in on the German action with the super chat of $2. There it is, baby. I made the $2 super chat short because there was just so many of them, so I made it much shorter. Just for anybody, if you want a longer super chat, donate more in the super chat. Obviously, people asked about that. Super chat.
Because you don't have a camera.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what Steven's talking about. Someone's gonna find out where he's got the body though with all these fucking donations he's been doing. It's been like 2 weeks of this shit with this guy. Which, hey, fun the show, man. I told you somebody was like, you need to ban him, Joe, from donating. I was like, super chat. Buy him out.
Luke, you're triggered.
Oh shit, Steven, thanks for the donation, man. He's going after Luke Rojas. We got 616 on the phone. What's up, 616?
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Oh, it's Blonin.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what I'd rather watch right now, the WWE or the NBA. The Golden State Warriors have ruined the sport of basketball. They just signed another all-star who brings 24 points and 14 rebounds a game, fucking Boogie Cousins. I would rather watch Kevin Owens and another porta potty segment than to watch a single NBA game next year. The NBA is done, in my opinion.
They signed that guy for a year. Like, what the hell do they need him for? Like, what in the world? Now they've got him for a year. Who the fuck is going to beat the Warriors next year? Explain that to me. Like, maybe if LeBron went to the Celtics, which I didn't think he would. I'm 90% sure he was going to the Lakers.
We don't need him.
I don't want him, but I'm just saying if he had gone, maybe they could have. But there's no way the Lakers or the or anybody are going to beat the Warriors next year now.
Yeah, we got a chance. Lakers and the Warriors beat the shit out of each other for 7 games, and the Celtics come in fresh.
Maybe.
Give a shot.
I don't know, man. I think it's tough. Joe Blonin, thanks for the call, Joe Blonin. What'd you blow me? I don't know. I don't even care about basketball. I'm so done with basketball. People complain about Brady. Like, Jesus. The fucking Warriors? Are you kidding me? Can you imagine the Patriots went to the Super Bowl 5 years in a row or something? I mean, they almost have. But, I don't know. Fuck that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Super chat.
Who is Twigord?
Wait a minute. Well, here's what I don't understand. Why do the non-Steven German people have to donate $2? Like, can't the other people donate different amounts? Like 3 or 4 or 5? So we don't have to hear the stupid chat, like, every time? What's up, Mellow Yellow? Thank you, bro. Jesus. Super chat.
Luke, shut the hell up.
No, this is a big. This is really gonna blow up on Friday night, I think. But it could be all just a lot of bullshit. They had a mini fight the other night on Out of Nowhere. It was all right, but we'll see. You know what? I want to know how old Steven is. I forget how old he is. We know Rojas is pretty young. Super chat.
Luke Rojas is a piece of crap.
Wow. All right. Well, you better bring it Friday, Steven. Oh. What's up, Troy? How you doing?
Yeah, not bad,
You left your wallet.
Work, so.
Why'd you leave your wallet over my house so I could take all your credit card info?
Probably because I was drinking. Kind of do that thing when you're drunk, get a little forgetful, leave things somewhere, get a little scatterbrained. You know how it is.
Bobby left his level 3 backpack. He left his knife.
His brother.
Dude, when he got up, he legitimately fell with all of his weight, like completely towards Leah's computer into the wall, like when he woke up. Immediately. I'm like, he's out. He's not going to wake up. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, like, if he does wake up, it's going to be dangerous.
It was scary, too, because it's like I knew that he would be really scary if he woke up. And, like, when I saw your, like, eyes, like, looking wide at the couch, I was like, oh, shit. And I turned around, and he was, like, rising up off the couch like a zombie. It's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Get away, back away.
Well, plus he said he was going to piss on Leah, which is weird.
He is like a zombie. Slow, uncoordinated.
Yeah, he was
biohazard.
Like just a huge piece of shit to me.
It was weird.
I think there was, like, some weird psychological shit going on.
Women ruin everything.
Yeah, it was like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like,
and I think, like,
it was like he was
taking
mad.
that out on me or something, because he's always been nice to me. He's never been mean to me before, so I was, like, really thrown off.
I'm telling you, man, that's the last time I saw him like that was the night he kicked that girl in the face or whatever.
And you brought him here like that.
When I saw him, he was buzzed, like, and he was like, "Let's go, baby," and like I was like, "Cool." Like I didn't think that he was gonna, turn into fucking Mr. Hyde or whatever the fuck. Like I didn't know. I hadn't seen that version of him since 2005 or 6, whatever it was when he got arrested. I haven't seen him in a while. They never gave him back his belt and shit at the police station either. Fuckers.
Like better off.
I'm telling you, man, when he kicked the door, and we found out whoever installed the door on the front of my house back in 05, like didn't even fucking hinge it the right way. Like it was just like screwed into the fucking wood frame. Like that was it. So when he punted the door, it flipped like through the whole house into the kitchen.
Everything in this house was constructed wrong because it was all done on the cheap. Like it was, like it's what you pay. You get what you pay for. This was ridiculous because anybody could have just broken in any time, just boom, and kicked the door in. And the funny thing was, the cop was like, because there was a huge dent in the door from it, and the cop was like, if that door had been hinged the right way, his leg would be broken, like or like he would be fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, that would have been pretty funny then. Too bad. Like, it took 6 cops to hold him down. 6 cops were like holding him down, like and whacking him and trying to get the cuffs on him. And he was screaming to me that I needed to save him and the world was going to end. And I was like, what the fuck? And
is he a time traveler? Does he know something we don't?
That's what I was like, what is going on? They were like, what did he take? I'm like, nothing. I don't know. I've been with him all day. Everything was fine about 30 minutes ago. And the cop was like, how much drinking did you do? And I'm like, we didn't drink. He goes, well, there's limes all over the street in the bag over there. And I'm like, yeah, that was the stuff we were going to drink. I didn't say we weren't going to drink, but we didn't drink yet. That's the thing. That's the crazy thing is all he did was smoke. He went down and smoked near the beach and then came back. And then he was like that. So I don't know what the fuck he smoked. But it was really weird. It was the same type of deal, too. He started, like, getting chippy with the girls. Like, weird. And I was like, what the fuck?
Should have kicked him in the head.
I punched him in the face. He looked at me.
Just keep throwing.
I didn't know what was going on, to be honest. I had no clue. I was like, why is he kicking a girl right now? All I thought to do was to get him. Then I just thought to get him out of the house. Like, let me get him out of the house.
Just gotta lure him away.
So I did. I slapped him and ran. It was pretty funny. I slapped him and ran outside. And then he was like a Terminator, bro.
Just after you, just determined,
yeah, that's what it was like.
After you.
Well, I remember too. It's funny because he got out of the police station like 5 hours later, or something like that. He got out, and he was like, "Come for a walk with me." I was like, "No,
thanks.
I'm not going for a walk with you." And he kind of was upset at me. Like my buddy would have gone for a walk with me. He brought up his other friend or whatever.
No, we'll go down to the pond. Let's go.
Yeah,
just
I'm like,
you and me.
Yeah, let's go down the ocean by ourselves.
Don't tell anybody where we're going.
So you can drown me. It was really weird though, dude. It was really scary because I was like, what is he doing? Like, because he kept looking at me and saying like, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna kill you. Like, get me a cigarette. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I was like, what? I was like, fuck you. I'll fuck you in the ass or whatever. And he was like, you don't even know what you just did. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? It's fucking weird. Been with this guy since I was a kid. Like, and I've been hanging out with him straight for 3 years. And I'd never seen anything like it. Weirdest fucking thing ever. And the closest thing I ever... And then I saw it again a week later. And it also involved that same girl. The girl was over again. And it had to do with her being here, him, and I was there.
Wait, you brought him back again?
Well, I just thought he
right
had...
after?
Well, I thought he had an episode or something, and, like, that was it.
I think he definitely did.
Yeah, last night is enough for me that I never want to be around Jimmy again.
Oh, so weird. But so last night he was like... He was being kind of like that a little bit.
Ago.
He was kind of being like it again last night, you know what I mean, where he was kind of getting weird. But instead of, like, going after... He didn't really do anything to me, except for he just, like... I don't know, man. He was weird last night. And then he just kept saying then when he went to the bathroom, I was getting ready to tell Leah, like, don't be out here when he comes out of the bathroom, but she already said she was going away, so I was like, oh, whatever, okay, good. Because I was planning on, like, you know, just walking him out. And when he came out, you know, before he went to the bathroom, he's like, what is she afraid I'll piss on her fucking face or something? And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why does he have this rage towards Leah? Like, it's the weirdest thing.
It was like all night, because when you first brought him here, and he's playing with like Brenna and being like sweet and nice to her, which was like, you know, like he like weird. And so then I was like, all right. I was like, well, I mean, there was like a million kids here, you know, like, and he was but he has a daughter like her.
He always
age,
plays
so
with Brenna
like,
though. He always plays with Brenna. Brenna always goes after him and
Does
they
he?
play. Yeah. He always plays
all
with
right,
Brenna.
well, whatever. I mean, you bring her over there more than without me. So
Yeah,
I don't
whenever
know.
I bring them over there, you know, she like goes after Jim and stuff. So like, they do that all the time. So that wasn't
All right, well,
weird.
it makes more sense. But then I was like, I saw him. I was like, hey, what's up and stuff, and he was like, just like looked at me, and I was like, okay. And then like he wouldn't get out of the room because we were putting the kids to bed or whatever. I was like, all right, everybody out and stuff like that, like trying to like get everybody out so like the kids would go to sleep and everything. And like he was just like looking at me like kind of like fuck you. But then he would say like stuff to me like all night, like he would be like, yeah, you're fucking stupid and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like I'd be talking to like Angel or someone and he'd be like, yeah, you fucking idiot. And it's like, what the
like what? I heard him at one point. He's like, "You fucking idiot," like or whatever. The it's like, yeah, he was just fucking. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't really know what was happening. It wasn't until
I didn't either, which is why I just ignored it and like went back to talking. Like instead of being like, yeah. Whoa, fuck you, you piece of shit. Like, you know, like I probably could have torn into him if I fucking wanted to, but I could tell there was something not right, so I didn't.
I didn't really get it. I didn't really know there was an issue until like later on, very late. Like
I tried to take you aside like 3 or 4 times to tell you, but I like couldn't get you aside where it was like not around like other people.
I mean, I knew he was acting weird, but like I didn't know it was like bad. Like I didn't know until later. I was like, wow, like what the fuck? But when I got him home, he was like normal again. It was weird. It was bizarre. I'm telling you, man, it's like a switch flips or something wrong. I don't know, man. Really weird. But anyway, Troy didn't do that though. Imagine if Troy flipped out.
No, I'm not a total psycho.
Oh man, I had no idea that any of that happened though, dude. Like I was so fucking. I was a little drunk at that point, but I sobered up pretty quickly because I was like, oh man.
Yeah, nothing sobers you up like having to take care of drunk people.
That's what it was. I got him in the car and I picked up his legs, and he was like, "Don't lock me in here." And I fucking punched his leg, and then he moved his leg, and then I shoved the door shut. He's really big. He's a big guy. Like, he's tall. Like, he's strong and tall. So it's like trying to force him into stuff is difficult. You know? I don't know how tall he is. 6'2"?
Yeah, he was pretty big. I was kind of surprised. I didn't remember being that tall.
Yeah, so like I'm like grabbing his arm is like his arm goes my whole length of my head to my, you know, waist. And I'm like lumbering his arm through the door and stuffing him in the car. Then when I got there, I just ripped him out of the car like really fast. And then I fucking carried him up to his steps and just dropped him off. I was like, see ya, good luck.
Like a Band-Aid, just get it done. Just, get him out of there.
Yeah, he tried to run into the street. And so then I fucking sandwiched his back, pushed him forward really hard, and like almost tackled him into the fucking grass. Because in the front of their house is like a highway, not a highway, but a main road. I'm like, he's going to get hit by a fucking car. I knew that too. I was thinking that. Like, that's why I pulled up a certain way. To like keep the car away from the... It's fucking weird, man. I don't know what was going on.
A little fence, you gotta corral him.
The last time this happened, he said that he had acid flashbacks or something. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if that's what happened or... I don't know, man. Maybe he's just fucking fucked up when he gets to a certain level of drinking. I don't know. You know, it was weird. There was a guy years ago, reminds me of the same situation. And it had to do with a girl, too. It was weird. It was back in, what was it, 8th grade or 9th grade? It was back in 9th grade. We went to some guy's house.
I don't know all these fucked up people. Like,
I don't know this person, so I go to this guy's house, and there were...
Like, I've never had these interactions with, like, anybody in my life that, like outside
weird.
of the people that you know.
Well, I go to this guy's house. I don't know these people. My friend says his friend has a back garage area where they play music. So they're going to play, then we're going to play, and we're just kind of hanging out and playing music. And it's like acoustic, whatever the fuck, the soundproof or whatever. So we're all playing whatever. And I'm there with my girlfriend at the time, this girl Julie, and my buddy Chris, who's taller than me, skinny kid, but then my buddy Peter were all there, and out of nowhere, this dude is staring at me, like staring me down and staring at my girlfriend. And it's weird. Like he's in a black wife beater. He looks like a fucking idiot, like a Neanderthal type of fucking moron. And he's just staring at us. And at one point I'm like, who is this fucking guy? Because he was just walking around and then staring at us, all weird, like fucking what the fuck? So I'm like, what is this guy doing? But I didn't want to bring anything up, you know, because I didn't know what, maybe he's fucking retarded or something. I'm like, maybe he's like a retarded or something. And after a few minutes, he just walked up and fucking, he shoved her. He shoved her and tried to make her kiss him. And then he tried to fight me. And I was like, what the fuck? He punched me. And so then I started like fighting him. And then my buddy Chris like ran away for, I don't know why. Just fucking ran away. So I'm in this fight with this pretty thick dude who's like about my size but thicker and like muscular, like he's really working out a bunch and shit. So I'm punching him.
Motherfucker.
Kind of like that. He's punching me, I'm punching him and shit. And my buddy Chris just runs away. And then somebody yelled, "Go get Mike," or whatever. And I guess that's the kid's brother. Or there's 3 brothers or something. And I guess this was one of the brothers. And then my buddy Peter jumped on his back and started choking him. And when he started choking him, I punched him in the stomach a couple of times. And then eventually the kid fell over. And then by then the dude's bigger brother came out and like kicked him out and shit. But it was just weird. It was like, it's like something, but there's a correlation because like I feel like it's the same sort of weird violence, and it seems to come from somebody having a girlfriend or like a girl being around and like you're not with that girl or something. Like it's very weird. It's the same look, same deranged fucking weird look, like primal, some kind of weird shit. I don't even know what to say. Very bizarre. But this kid, I don't know if he was drinking or on drugs or whatever the fuck. But it's just weird.
It's not like the first time crazed violence against women has come up in society.
Yeah. But it's just weird that he would look like out of nowhere be staring at my girlfriend. And she was the only girl there. And for him to go up to her and try to make her kiss him and then throw her when she pushes him away and then punch me, like immediately punch me, like before I was even able to get to him, he was already looking to beat me up or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's just weird. Just bizarre shit. Like, I wasn't... Again, it takes you a second to process, like, what the fuck is happening right now? And, you know, by then... You know, but it's just funny how my buddy ran away. I always remembered that. I was like, what an asshole. I was like, why'd you run away? Where'd you go? He's like, I don't know. Just fucking ran away.
I had
like,
to get a drink.
Who the fuck
Well,
runs
what were
away?
you doing?
This is going down. He just runs away. My fucking 5'4" friend jumped on the kid. Meanwhile, the other kid ran away. 857, what's up?
Not much, Joe. First off, hope your holiday was good.
It was okay. How was yours?
Okay. Second, I have a problem. Like, Minnesota Vikings and German, they both want to swallow my load. What should I do?
I think you should eat the worst stuff you can think of and give it to them.
Okay, and my other problem is, am I a bad guy for wanting to keep shit on Tommy's barber? Because I was going to clean him up the other day, but I just can't. It's like permanent now, that shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What
You didn't
the
know
hell?
that was him?
Oh. No, I know it's him. Come on.
Oh, all right. I was
You got to
like,
pretend
damn.
like you don't know every time. Well, come on, Leah. What are you doing? You broke the fucking kayfabe.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I was wildly wrong.
Yeah, you were, JB. Man, I tell you what, JB might as well just gone on a fucking... JB was talking about why he left the show. He might as well just fucking cry for 30 minutes into a tissue, and that made that
So
the
is that
podcast.
dude gonna have like me or Troy or someone on next? Like who's next? Who's
Just
next?
fucking
for, like,
everybody. Everybody I know is next.
The Shit on Joe show. He should just call it that. Shit on Joe show.
You're welcome. You wouldn't have a show without Joe Cronin. You're welcome.
I like shitting on Joe.
Well, Troy just does it here. Fucking
I guess I
dummy.
So the guy's got like.
Well,
it's
the
like,
whole
what
thing
else?
started with... Well, everything over there started with shitting on me, and then I invited them over here, and then they used that to shit on me more. If you look at it, you know?
Kind of seems like that's all they do.
It's just pretty funny. Like, I mean, like, he was on the show with Ken when they were shitting on me when they had 7 listeners. And then I invited him over here, and now it's just an extension of shitting on me. It's so funny. Like, you invite someone into your world, and then they just to shit on you. It's just a fucking... Do not make friends, people. I'll tell you one thing. Steve Austin was right. Don't trust anybody, except for your actual real friends in real life.
Don't make friends on the internet.
Don't make friends on the internet. Don't go on YouTube and find your friends that way. Don't do it, because eventually they will, especially if they shit on you to begin with, and that was how you found them. Like, that is probably the biggest fucking reason, like, to be worried ever. But that being said, like, Troy's a real friend in real life. I don't know why he's friends with me, but he is. Like, Troy wouldn't do that because he don't give a shit, number one, and number two, it's just not like that. I don't think Jake DeMarco ever would either, because he's too busy with a tragedy happening every day in his life. So, because he was...
I mean, I've got a number. There's a number out there.
Yeah, you got a number? What do you mean? Like a number you'd like to pay you to say things?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good to know.
I mean, I'd probably share it with you.
I'll pay you more to not say it. Yeah, to be Troy, be like, listen, this guy's gonna give me $200 to cough up everything. You give me $300, I won't go. I won't tell him.
Oh, I'm totally that. I'm totally play both sides. Play one against the other to maximize profit. Oh, I'm definitely that.
Yeah, what a great idea. You know,
I like to think I'm quite roguish when the time calls for it.
I always think of that Quentin Tarantino thing, and if that was true, what you do is you go to the other guy and say, hey, listen, write me a message offering me $300 to expose Joe, and then we'll go back to Joe and say, but for $600 I won't do it. Then I'll give you the $300. I'll take the $300 from him, and we'll get paid money. And then he'd just be like, oh, I wasn't going to do that with you. I know, but say you were. Write me a letter saying you were, and then I'll show Joe that. And then we'll get see, that's how you do it. There was never a fucking interview in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do it like 5 months later. You can do it again. You can be like, listen, there's another one, and this guy's saying he'll give me $500 to come on. But if you give me, but if you give me $700, I won't do it.
That's like whenever you have to play like relay in a phone. Like, I love yelling that somebody said something else about somebody. You'd be like, oh, dude, don't say that. That's fucked up. Come on, keep his mom out of it. And they're like, what? What did he say? No, I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. Oh, man, he just said even worse shit.
Honestly, though, my response would be like, go for it. You know, I'd just be like, go ahead. Fucking go do the video. Go do it.
Yeah, you don't care what people think.
Not really. I mean, a little bit, but like only when things are wrong, like things that are said wrong. Like, for instance, Justin Bailey was saying earlier, he tweeted it or something too. I don't know where he said it, but like he was saying like that I didn't support what he was doing and stuff like that. And it's not really that. I think he misunderstood me putting down what he was doing for me, like being jealous or something, or like wanting to do things, whatever. It was more of being a fan of him. I was literally telling him as a fan of him myself. Number one, I do want him to do a lot of shows with me because I want to do more shows with him. I do. I'm such a fan of him. I want to do shows with him. And I am mad that he won't do shows with me now. I don't know why. Don't really know why still. But I am mad that he won't do them. But I'm also mad that the content he does isn't what I want to hear. So that's what I'm mad about. I'm not trying to dismiss what he's doing. Go do whatever you want to do. Great. But I'm giving you feedback as an honest person, telling you why I don't like what you're doing now and what I did like. And he took that as I'm knocking what he's doing, and that's not true. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not knocking what you're doing.
Trying to give fan input. I've definitely been guilty of that.
Well, I don't think he sees it as fan input, or I don't think he saw it as fan input because obviously I can see why he didn't. By the way, I get it, and yeah, like, you know, I get offended too. Like when I think I'm doing something good and then someone tells me it's bad, because then there's other people that do love it. But I'm saying if you see the numbers are down, you see that's down, this is down, and I hear him say I don't know what's going on, I can tell you what's going on from my perspective. You know, and that's what my point was. It wasn't to diminish that, because then when he was doing the other show that I liked, I was always calling it. I mean, I was calling into his thing. I was calling him and I was telling him I loved it and all that stuff. So it wasn't really about that. It was kind of like Why are you pouring so much time into something that isn't really working and not doing my show anymore? And now you're also doing content that I don't even like. Like, so that's my opinion. Doesn't mean don't do it. Doesn't mean anything's wrong. Doesn't mean anything. It was just my opinion.
He just took it really personal because maybe he valued your opinion.
Right.
Yeah, I've definitely...
I don't think he's fake, Alexander, by the way. Alexander's saying he's fake. JB is not JD at all. I don't agree with that. I think that... I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I don't know why he... And by the way,
well, it's understandable. He's sensitive about something he loves. I mean, that's one of the biggest things he does. One of his biggest, time consumers like you. So I've definitely gotten in trouble like that with friends before. Just obviously, I'm pretty blunt and have maybe just given too honest, too straightforward of critique. Sometimes people just take it really personally. Take it the totally wrong way. You're just like, hey, it's trying to help you get better. Like, I didn't really oh, sorry, come back.
Well, yeah, you're because you really are. You're blunt and you're like, I don't know. You're a little more meticulous with stuff. So like, I don't know. It's weird. You're kind of like, you and Dave Rose can be similar. You know what I mean? You'll just say, "That's it. I said what I thought, and that's it." And other people will fucking dick around the bush.
Because to me, I'm like unoffendable. To me, if like somebody's my friend, like you can say whatever you want. We're gonna be friends. Like. That's it. Like, my friend is my friend. There's not something you could say that, unless it's something like really, really horrible, crazy, like to piss me off. Like, it's if you're criticisms, whatever. But friends are friends. That's it. Like, I don't just let people wander off. Like,
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about you.
I am.
That's the good thing about you. I don't think. I thought Dave Rose was like that too, but he's actually bizarre. I don't know. I have no idea what. I can't figure out him at all. It's so weird. You guys are very similar in that way a little bit, but not really, because I don't know. You're way more. He's a fucking. I don't know what's up with him. He's a psycho or something. I don't know. I mean, like really, like I think, like I don't know. Why did
Some people lean into the chemical imbalances a little too much.
Yeah, I think a lot of times you're a control guy. Like you like to control everything. Like that's like every time you dip your hands in something, if you're gonna be near it, you're gonna try to control it. I think that's why some people can't deal with you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm crazy in PUBG, because I see you like fucking trying to shoot somebody with a micro Uzi from 100 feet, and I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way.
You're
no,
right.
We're gonna die. No, you're gonna die. No,
I'm very
dead.
I'm wildly unconventional, like stupid. Like I have a weird thought, like
wildly wrong.
Like I'm gonna I see the guy ducking back and forth behind a brick wall, so I whip out, and now he's gone away and I can't see him anymore. So I whip out an Uzi and I go, and then I whip back out the other gun, thinking, maybe I'll startle him and I'll poke his head out. But you're thinking like you would have zoomed in, waiting for him to poke his head out. Still, like that extra step that I took was kind of weird. Because of my ADD and irrational shit.
Yeah, you do lots of crazy stuff. You're like, oh, I'll just throw this and distract them. Like, no, don't let anybody know where we are. No,
Yeah.
just don't distract them. No, what are you doing?
Yeah, like you've got a mapped out set of rules that every time this is how this is supposed to go because A equals B. Where
Engagements, we got to play the odds. Where are they going? We got to think this out. They're going this way, going that way. Flank them.
And I'm like this with everything. I am all over the place. There's no doubt about it. I am fucking.
We're throwing a smoke.
I have major ADD.
Oh my God, I know. After the other night's game, like I'm so mad at you for
that
fucking
was
that up.
that was
I'm
no,
on-
that
I'm
was a
all with
mistake.
Troy now.
That was a fucking mistake. That was. I didn't have the grenades loaded.
We
That's
had
what the problem
such
was.
a good spot. We would
I know.
have won that game.
I know, but I'm sorry. I just fucking.
Never. forgive
I
you.
loaded the wrong. I didn't have the grenades loaded. I had the Molotov loaded for some reason. I don't know why.
But that's the thing about that game. I can't tell you how many times you just forget one thing. Just in the heat of the moment, you forget one thing like that. You have the wrong gun out. I forgot to switch it back to auto. I forgot to take the ACOG off. You forget to do one thing, and that's all it takes. It costs you 2 bullets, and you're dead.
So we've learned that you guys shouldn't go into real war.
No, I'm actually better in real life. That's the weird thing. Like in the game.
In real war, you've had a lot of experience with that.
I like paintball. I
yeah.
used to go paintballing a lot.
I've played a lot of paintball and laser
Part of
tag.
me always wants. I've thought of that a bunch of times where it's like I want to go try paintball, but then I'm afraid of paintball, so I can't.
What?
Because it hurts.
Not
No,
really.
not really.
Not really. It's like
Really? Everybody's always made it out to be like.
you get hit in the eye, it hurts.
If you're stupid and you wear like shorts and a t-shirt, but like you put on a hoodie, like a layer of jeans and stuff, it's it's not that bad. You wear a face mask and everything.
When we have a backyard, are you kidding me? We're gonna have if we get a house.
No, we're not doing paint. No, because it'll make
Yeah,
a
we are.
mess.
Fucking who gives a
That'll
shit?
make a mess.
I hope
Away in the rain.
I hope the foxes
Really?
choke on the plastic paintball. I don't give a shit. We're playing paintball in the backyard. We're getting the masks, the whole getup. That could be a channel. We're gonna build a fort. We're gonna get
A life battle royale. We're crossing over into the real world.
yeah. Well, and we'll even simulate dropping and everything too. We'll get a plane. It'll be amazing. Or you know what? To simulate dropping, what we'll do is we'll grab.
We're gonna learn to go skydiving and everything. We're gonna start off from scratch.
If you had a lot of land, you could do it, and you were rich. Like I'm doing PUBG in real life. That would be dude. You know that's coming, right? Like you know that's coming. Like there's these fucking idiots out there LARPing everywhere. You know there's a fucking real PUBG, like 20, 30 people, all solo. Landing.
Yeah, there's got to be islands. You just go find an island, or rent one. It's like the Catalina wine mixer, but we have the fucking Catalina PUBG mixer.
Some rich guy is gonna buy like thousands of acres of whatever the fuck, and they drop you from a plane in a parachute with your, I swear to God, and you're gonna land, and it's gonna be like PUBG. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like PUBG real life. Swear, I know it's gonna happen. And Fortnite.
Well, they kind of already did that. Do you remember when Ted Nugent had his own reality show?
Yeah.
For some reason on VH1. I just remember there was one episode where like they had to go run around in the field and like and hide behind haystacks and stuff, and he was hunting them. Like he had like a paint bow and like a bow and arrow, but the arrow was like paint tipped, and he was riding a horse with like a bow and arrow, like or a paintball gun or something, and like hunting the contestants. It's fucking ridiculous.
Dude, he's a fucking sicko. He was on Joe Rogan, and this motherfucker didn't let Joe Rogan say a shit thing. Like he was just fucking went off. Like Rogan was just sitting there. And he was like, so Ted, tell me about, and you do this. Well, let me tell you this and that. And he just fucking went off. Like, and Rogan just sitting there like, why am I here? It was like 20 minutes later, Rogan asked one other question. Then he went off on a fucking tangent for another 30 minutes. And I think Joe was interested enough that he enjoyed it. Because sometimes, I get annoyed with it too. But sometimes Joe Rogan gets annoyed with, you ask a question, somebody answers it, but then goes into 30 stories and doesn't allow you
does
to
their own thing
it
instead
doesn't
of actually.
Yeah, you don't get to reciprocate. You know what I mean? There's no he wants to have a conversation back and forth, and they don't give it to you. I get like this too, because I go off on rants about shit, and I'm sure there's times where co-hosts are like, "Oh my God, all right, Joe, why am I here?" And Alex Jones is really bad at that too. Sometimes he's one of the worst. Like, hey, tell me about blah blah blah, and then the guy goes to answer the question, then he'll be like, well, that's because, and he'll just like cut him off and go into something else, and you're like, Jesus, let the guy answer the question for Christ's sake. But I think speed and mescaline will do that to you. And whatever the fuck,
Takes
like
more horse tranquilizers than actual horses.
what we're gonna do now is we're gonna advertise super puberty fucking vitamin 7. You're gonna grow more pubic hair, and you're gonna get hair in your ass. It's perfect for guys who want to become men. They're taking away the testosterone and all the chemicals in the water. Well, it's all true though. But let's make $1 off the. Basically, if you want to watch that show, let's make $1 off the fact that the government's poisoning us all. That's basically what it is. But also fucking check out Patreon, guys. If you haven't, I did my Morning Madness episode. I'm doing my NXT review. I have the last week's one. We got the gaming stream. That was 3 hours. There's so much fucking content over here that it's insane. Okay? I know JB said earlier, he's like, it does so many shows, it's hard to keep up. Well, it's hard to keep up with what you do in every fucking 6 months. I'm just trying to fucking piss Bailey off. So he's like, fucking.
Yeah, that'll make him come back.
He's not going to come back now. It's over. He's not. I don't know why he left again. I still don't know why. It's hard. I'm harping on it. But he won't call. I'm just trying to trigger him. That's all. At this point. Now just fucking admit it. You four-eyed fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, I love the guy, and that's why I'm so mad, because he just doesn't. It's like he just wants to fucking flush it all down the toilet.
You're not mad. You're just disappointed.
I am. I'm disappointed, and when I get disappointed, I get irrational. Swear to God. I'm pretty irrational anyway. Very irrational. How many times did I mention to you about Bobby? I mean, you might have thought he was my ex-wife or something.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never shut up about him.
Because it bothers me, like it really does. Like I don't get why people. I don't do that to people. I don't. I mean, but then again, I kind of do. But like this guy wouldn't talk to me for 5 months, and then we go to his house, and he goes, "I was just waiting for you to come here." Like what? What? Right? Wasn't that weird? Like, come on, that's weird. You were waiting for me to come get you? That's what he said, Leah. You weren't there for that. He said, I was waiting. I knew eventually you'd show up here. Like, that's something like a...
He's like a girlfriend.
That's what Troy said, right? Isn't that what you said, Troy?
I don't know. Probably at some point.
Like, you have to
I say a lot of things.
prove your love for me.
Yeah, that's what it was like. It was like, prove you love me. Come and say you're sorry to me. That's what it was like. What? And then he's apparently Bobby, our buddy Wolf, is playing PUBG on mobile now. So he was showing me, he's fucking nasty, but again, I'm like, I don't know, man, the mobile, half the shit is computers.
Not as you go on. It starts you off that way.
Yeah, it starts you off with all computers, and then eventually puts players in it little by little. So eventually you're playing against people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still haven't played it. Like, I don't feel like getting too much involved in it.
I can play it, like, if I'm really bored or something's going on, like, I'll whip it out and have some fun. But after a game, I'm not enjoying it. I want I mean, I know you can communicate with people in a party, because he did. He had, like, 4 people, and they're all like, all right, get in the Jeep. And he's talking to someone on the tablet, talking to his party, jumping in the Jeep, and they're shooting people, and he's like, it's awesome. But you know what it is? He's like, I get 10 kills every game. It's fucking sick. On the Xbox, I don't even do that. I get, like, 2 or 3. I'm like, yeah, because it's fucking real people.
I mean, I think like I said, it doesn't end up being all bots. But I don't know, I find it easier to control. I know that's not going to be that way for everybody, but I do find it easier to actually control and to hit people and stuff like that on the mobile game.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm the same on the computer, though. I can get way more kills on the computer, and I'm playing against real people, than I could ever get on the Xbox. I think the most kills I ever got was that whole squad that I killed that one time, and that was half luck and half, like, positioning, because I was inside the house, and none of them were smart enough to throw a grenade.
Right. Well, if anybody wants to say anything tonight, the Twitch Alerts donation link is down below. You don't have to super chat, like fucking Steven German does like 900 times. So here's the link in the chat to Streamlabs. If you go to the description box down below, all the amounts are listed, all the different donations of what they do. If anybody wants to say anything or do anything or whatever the fuck. We're kind of going longer than expected, but I'm going to let some of these play, see what we got.
Super Chat Party.
Arushin Chu with the $5.
Gerbil man shush.
Gerbil man shush. Arushin Chu. By the way, we got to give a special shout out to Arushin Chu, because at about 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning, monetized this last week when we were sleeping, Arushin Chu dropped a $200 bomb, which was pretty fucking amazing. So thank you, Aru, for that huge bomb. He popped the chat like crazy. I mean, I was sleeping, but I actually woke up to it and looked at my phone and was like, I'm hearing, whoa, it's in your bunghole. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What's going on?
The bunghole alarm is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happened.
Friday I am bringing a shovel.
I bet you are, Steven.
I didn't know that you had left it on, like actually left it on, and then I was like in the kitchen making something, and I started hearing donations go off, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I like walked in and checked your computer, and that's when I realized it.
Yeah, everyone was telling me, even Bailey was watching. He was like, dude, you watching your stream right now?
Party.
Gerbil man, you re a credit card yuppie heater right now.
Thank you, Arushin Chu, for the $5 super chat, Aru. There's $5, so we don't have to listen to that Roman one anymore. Super chat party. I got a couple more of these. I'll let run, and then we'll get into this a little bit of this fucking movie news shit, and just look at the weird situation of all WWE, Hollywood, everybody attacking their fan bases, and when the fan bases voice that they're just not happy, and everyone's bitching anyway, so. Super chat. Fuck knows. Super chat.
Joe, did you see Tommy's interview?
ADTR, I saw your super chat about this earlier, and that's what made me go to that interview clip. So we definitely cleared this already, but thank you, ADTR, for that super chat. The reason why we were able to play that Tommy thing earlier was because of your donation, so thank you, sir. And thank you to everybody who signed up on Patreon last night as well. Super chat. Super chat.
Because Luke Rojas is gonna dig his own grave.
Oh, my God. How old is Luke? You might be talking to a minor. I'm not sure. Thank you very much, Stephen Gurman. By the way, the Patreon, here's the link for the Patreon. Somebody asked. Here it is. It's in the chat. We have about 8 hours of bonus content a week over there.
I am gonna embarrass Luke Rojas tomorrow.
You're gonna find me dead!
We're going to find out.
Never gets old.
We're going to find out if he'll do that.
I want to eat my wife's pussy. Tell her I want to eat her pussy right now.
Super chat. Super chat.
In front of his mother.
In front of his mother. Look at that. Look at that. What in the world was Roman Reigns doing in this GIF, by the way? What the fuck is that? I can't believe girls like this. Yeah, his teeth are like wrong. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I look like a fucking super chat hospital patient.
Joe, what do you think about UK NXT?
Federico, hey, Pacheco. Pacheco. What do you think about UK NXT? It was good, I guess. It's always good in the UK. Everything's good in the UK. I mean, about them creating their own NXT, I don't really like that. I would have rathered them just... Well, I mean, I guess they already had the UK division over there, so that's what they were doing. So they did need to create something. So I would have preferred it if it was called something separate, though. Like, you know, UK, WWE UK or something like that. Like, you know, UK division, you know, something like that. I think... I don't know. I don't necessarily love the idea of NXT 2 or NXT in the UK... But whatever, I thought it would have its own name, but who cares? It's all the same shit. It's kind of paid attention to a little bit, and it's kind of not. Anyway, you guys want to call, you want to talk about some shit, 339-226-6610. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Real Cronin, and hit that sub button down below, and this is the Corrupted YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel down below. You get all the alerts on, and make sure if you become a patron, that way you'll always get the alerts when I go live if you're a patron with notifications on your email. I always get emails when people go live on Patreon or Twitch. So those are two places also you can go to make sure you get notified that I'm live when I do. Troy, what do you think about this shit? The Guardians of the Galaxy director, James Gunn, says more... He said the Star Wars fanboys, toxic fanboys, if you have a problem with Star Wars... You should get a, or if you say that Star Wars ruined your childhood, you need therapy. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta clarify. He's not just saying if you don't like Star Wars, like if you don't like the direction it's going. He's talking about the people who are crazy, who fucking yell at the actors and the writers, like, you're ruining Star Wars, like, you've made everything awful. You've ruined it, like, you need to fucking die. Like, he's talking to people that are, you know, toxic, that are just assholes, not like having constructive discussions like, oh, I didn't think the usage of that was great, and they really take it in a direction that's, you know, not honoring George Lucas and that. Well, he's not talking about those people. There's a difference. I think the thing is being an asshole.
Those people have been attacked though too, so I think that's why it's getting lumped into this, because people that just come out and say like, I didn't like it, and I just think it's weird, and if you say that, a lot of them, they'll be like, oh, you're sexist, that's why. And you're like, well, no. But, I mean, there was definitely an agenda in the movie, but I still didn't like it anyway because of this or that or whatever. Oh, that's what you are. So, like, they're, like, all doing that. That's what Hollywood is doing right now. So I think he's getting lumped into that, but I agree with you.
Well, you just did the exact same thing, too.
Right. I lumped him into that. Yeah, I lumped him into all the shit.
I agree. That's the problem with every conversation we ever have on, like, any topic. The problem is generalizing the other side, like, oh, they're all doing this, they're all doing that.
Well, I think that there's a small group of people who are attacking the actors and shit, which is just fucking stupid. They don't have nothing to do with it. Yeah. There's a small group of people saying like, oh, it ruined my childhood, and I mean, that's extreme. It doesn't ruin my childhood, but it does ruin the future. It ruined my future hopes for what I loved during my childhood. But forget childhood. It just sucks.
Well, I mean, the prequels ruined the future hope
right.
for what we had.
People, you thought people were mad then. I mean, people thought like, but at least, you know, and even in that, and there was an agenda in that a little bit. I mean, they made Palpatine was supposed to be like Bush or something, you know, but nobody cared. But you know, those really weren't as political as the new one. The new one is clearly politicized, and that's what I think people are mad about. Like, I don't even care. Like, I agree with many of the stuff in it, like politically. Like, I agree with the message of, you know, let's not have slavery and maybe animals and like stuff. Like, sure, I agree with that, but I don't need to see it in this movie. Like, I just don't need to see it. If it comes up naturally in the story somehow, and it's part of the story, and you can actually tell a story around that, then I am in. What like it would have been way more amazing if I'm trying to think of remember Stargate? Remember in Stargate that they go back into the Stargate, they get stuck in the Stargate, and they find those people, the Egyptian people who were actually kidnapped by aliens, and they're not allowed to write in the sand and all that stuff. What did they do? They freed those people. Like, and like a lot of the story was based around that. If you took some of that idea and milked that into Star Wars, that episode, instead of being cheesy with like Rose saying a line like, oh, this is all worth it now or something, like, but you had actually, they were supposed to do something else for help their friends, but instead they found like millions of slaves on a planet who were being like tortured or something, and you know, and animals too, and they freed the people and animals in a different way. It would have been pretty cool. Like, I would have been game for that. I would have been like, wow, that was interesting. They went there with this other problem, and then they ran into this separate problem, and then they had to solve that problem to get off here with the solved issue or whatever. But they really went there for no reason but for us to see all the rich people and then hear the lecture about slavery and animal cruelty or whatever the fuck it was. And it was just enraging. It was done all wrong, but they could have done that message right, and I would have accepted it. But it's the way they did it that was just annoying and unnecessary, really. More unnecessary than anything else. Because, again, I agree with what they said, but I don't agree with it being in that movie. It made no sense. But I don't know how you feel about it. Because in the end, nothing was gained from it.
Yeah, no, it was heavy-handed. And,
it seemed like most of it was to set up...
there enough.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to it, but it seemed like it was to set up that boy or whatever with the broom and like, oh, look, there's other people with the Force. Like, they're already here.
Yeah, that's what it was for.
But they could have done that in a better way, like so much better. It just felt slapped on. It's like they got the fucking Transformers director or somebody like, okay, can you get the Transformers director and then like some crazy like SJW to write this like 20 minutes into the part of the movie, and then like they put that in the movie, and it was like a whole side thing. But goddamn, it's fucking stupid. I would have told a better story with slavery. But anyway, that's me. Where the fuck? I have no idea why I went into that. Oh yeah, so this guy says that. I don't know. So I agree with him that if people are fucking flipping out that bad, they need therapy. But I don't know. It's so generalized. But Hollywood in a whole is attacking people. And remember, this started before the movie came out, and it started right when the movie came out. Like Rotten Tomatoes, the people who went and saw it were saying it sucked. Not everybody, but half the crowd was saying it was it was bad. Half the crowd was saying it was all right, like 7 out of 10. But all of Hollywood was saying, oh, the greatest thing ever, 95%, you know? So there clearly is a discrepancy there. There's no way. If we ask 5 of my listeners, 3 of them are probably going to say that they hated it or they couldn't stand it. But if you ask 5 Hollywood writers or fucking movie reviewer people who are working mostly for newspapers owned by these places, they all gave it a great review. And it's very suspect. Just like it's suspect that they all gave Star Trek an amazing review, but all shit on the Orville, while the fans loved the Orville, but the professional writers hated the Orville. And there's just no way that it's that far off. I could accept, you know, a 20% discrepancy perhaps, or maybe even a 30%. But to be off by over 45% in both cases is fucking crazy. There's an agenda. And that's what people are mad about. It's clear. It's not even hidden. You don't get 95% from the goddamn fans and then 30% from the writers and then flip that around on Star Wars. You don't get that. Or in Star Trek. You don't get that. Go look at Rotten Tomatoes, Star Trek versus the Orville. Go look, and Orville is, oh, what a disgusting, just terrible show that makes no sense. Like, blah, 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 failed Star Trek imitation. And then they're just like, Star Trek is amazing, the best since The Next Generation, and it's unbelievable. It's better, maybe. What? You're on drugs, lesbian writer. But anyway, I'm done with that. But you can go look up the stuff. Anybody listening can go look up that stuff on your own and come to the clear conclusion that something don't make sense. And sure, maybe many of the fans piled on and some people trolled the thing, but still it's not true because they crapped all over the fucking prequels too. And back then things weren't politicized like they are now. So that's why it was able to, oh, you know, the writers weren't polluted back then either. Nobody complained about this shit back then, really. And
they probably should have with how racist some of the characters were.
Oh, in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
mean,
mean, the Moidians or whatever.
we've got Asian
Trade
blob
Federation
guy.
people and Jar Jar and the rest of the Gungans.
Oh, well, that'll be the next thing. Don't even start, Troy. They'll go back and they'll fucking take out goddamn everybody. Why do you think Admiral Akbar died without a fucking peep from anybody? They were
Well,
like,
there was a little more than a peep. I peeped a couple times.
yeah, well, I mean, you know, without a peep from him, I guess. You know, they were just fucking, you're dead.
Well, it's because he wasn't even talked about. I'm sure half the people who are complaining don't even fucking know who he is.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, I'm sure, were like, oh, that's right. What the fuck? You know, they didn't notice it until someone said it.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of people that did notice. That said, a lot of people said it to me. In fact, I gotta be honest, I didn't notice. And a lot of people said to me, like, what the fuck with Admiral Akbar? And I go, yeah, what happened? Wait, what did happen? They're like, he died, but it didn't even, whatever. He should have been the one that stayed behind and did the thing. I'm like, yeah, you're probably right. Then, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. But wait till they start erasing those guys from the other movies, you know? Like, you know, this is like appropriation or something, or like racism.
Yeah, out of all the things Lucas went back and fixed, couldn't get rid of the racist frog people.
Well, I mean, see, I don't know. I just think, you know, intimidation is like the flattest form of... the fuck?
What?
I don't know.
Imitation.
Whatever they say. What's the saying?
It's imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, not intimidation.
Intimidation is the flattest form of anger.
Well,
yeah,
that's what,
like,
that's
wow,
what, that,
you couldn't have been more off on that.
I'm sorry.
Wildly wrong.
Yeah, you were wildly wrong.
Well, I had the idea right. I knew I was wrong. It wasn't like I said it and was like, oh, that's how you say it. No, I said it and said, I know that's wrong.
I think the only word you got right was sincerest.
Whatever. I'm not fucking Bush, you know. At least I knew right away. Like, hey, listen, help me out. I don't know why I'm saying it wrong, but I got the idea right.
I was wildly wrong.
You were about a lot of things, my friend. 856, what's up?
Fuck?
I think that was Tommy's barber again. He realized he was dead.
Oh, I thought somebody sneezed or something.
You're gonna find me dead!
Shock factor's out the window, man.
So what's up? Let me play some more of these. Super chat. Super chat.
I am yelling timber, you better move.
Timber! There you go, Steven. Cunt. We got more of these from Mr. fucking Mr. Thursday Night. Super chat.
Gerbil man shush daddy is working.
Daddy's working on Gerbil man. Thank you, Arushin Chu. You know what? If the fucking donations don't end at the end of the show next week, I'll leave the fucking stream on again all night. I mean, what? Fuck it. You know, see if we can set another record. I don't give a shit.
Super chat.
People love the new $2 donation, Joe.
Yeah, maybe I gotta fucking change it to be completely unentertaining, and make the $3. Make it $3 or something. I don't know. It's just too many of them. Too many. Too many. Switch the ride. Take the $4 Ryback one back over this shit. Super chat. Super chat.
Follow the buzzards.
Follow the buzzers. Look at that. It's so gross, man. I don't know what he's doing. Former Thai Navy SEAL dies in flood cave. What flooded cave? That's fucking terrible sounding. Someone just
they're trying.
Super
Well,
chat.
there was
I would have smacked that asshole for you, Leah, loudly crying.
Lil Bex said he would have smacked Jimmy. He's like it's a lifelong friend, you know. It's really weird. It wasn't, you know what I mean, if he'd done anything further or like
He's
really
not my lifelong friend, and I'm done with him.
I mean, luckily I didn't see him because I might have, I don't know, I might have snapped if I saw like him. Super chat. Super chat.
Leah should waterboard Joe every week.
Yeah, I'd pay for it. $100. We'll do it live on the air. That sort of, you know what though? They'll fucking take that down on YouTube. I bet they'd call that like fucking like extreme torture or something, like video. Like they wouldn't, they won't allow that. I bet because we could do it like $100 and she waterboards me. Martian Boy 71, thanks for subbing to the channel. What's up, Martian? Hit me up on Twitter at Real Cronin. Yeah, but you know what?
Do it with urine, then you get like a freedom of expression exemption or something.
Well, no, we could do it on a different website. I would do that, you know.
Can we do it for educational purposes?
Well, we could have you waterboard me with a special message to them if they donate or something. Super chat. Super chat.
Austin 316 says stunner.
No, Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass, you fucking idiot. Steven. Thanks for the $2 though.
You want me to explain to you that kid thing?
Ew, what? Oh, no, just go ahead.
About the cave, the diver that died.
Yeah,
This
go ahead.
Thai,
I'm
It's like
just-
a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
One more.
there's a soccer team and their coach were missing for something like 10 days or I got the number wrong, but they were
Okay.
missing for a while in
Yeah, it's about right.
Thailand.
It's like a week and a half or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and they found them, but they're in a cave, and there's parts of the cave are flooded, and I guess these the tunnels are like crazy and stuff like that, and the kids are too tired and obviously weak and stuff like that to do any sort of swimming to get out, so they're trying to figure out how to get them out, and now somebody's died in the process of trying to get them out. So,
Oh
yeah,
my
I mean,
God.
these, like they found them after like a week and a half or whatever.
Wait, are these gonna be like?
And they're still stuck there.
Are these gonna be like Americans got stuck and then someone from the Thai
No, they're
fucking?
Thai.
No, they're Thai kids. They're like
Oh, okay.
six. They're like 8 to 12-year-old Thai kids.
Oh,
There's like
God.
10 of them.
But the
And
kids.
the craziest part is they were missing for long enough where you're like, you know, they're dead. Like a week and a half, like they're fucking dead. And then they found them alive in like a cave.
Wow.
And they're in this section of the cave that's like really far back, and there's a bunch of weird obstacles. Like to get them out of the cave, they'd have to first dive like down
They should,
100
like,
feet
dive twice,
through
right?
like a 50-yard passage. Yeah, they come up in another passage, and then the next passage is too small to do with the scuba tank, so they have to like drag it behind them or do it free diving.
How do
So
they
have
get to
teach
there?
The kids how to scuba, and then get them to non-scuba, and it's fucking insane.
But how did they get there is what I don't understand. If they can't get out, how did they get in there doing all that?
It wasn't closed off. The problem is it's the rainy season out there, so
Well,
I
they're
think they
little.
were just exploring first,
Oh.
and then it started raining more and more. So they've actually plugged up a couple holes in the cave from outside that was leading
Okay.
water in, and they're trying to pump the water levels down, but it's fucking rainy. So they're saying they might even be in there for a couple weeks before they can really even get them out.
Jesus.
What about digging a hole to get to them? Is that not possible?
No, it's rocks. It's
really-
like rock.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. They'd probably caving in on them too if they didn't do it right.
But the guy that died was like an older, retired, like Thai, like basically a Navy SEAL, but a Thailand.
Yeah.
And I guess he ran out of oxygen on the way back. Like he was transporting tanks to like for the trips back, and just ran out of air at some point.
Jesus. That's terrible. But
you can go look up a picture of like the design of the cave, and it's ridiculous.
did
the
see
obstacles
one.
they
I
have
s-
to go through.
I saw like a side cut, you know, like type picture.
I got to do a plug for you. I got to do a plug for you, Leah.
What?
I got to do a plug for you. People in the chat are like, Leah needs to start her own channel.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I already
She's
tried
not
that,
doing it.
and it was stupid,
But
and I'm
here's
not
what
doing
you
it
can
again.
do. Here's what you can do. If you want Leah to open Legos.
I'm not doing that again. That was stupid. I didn't even really want to do that in the first place. Like, I felt
but,
awkward.
somebody wanted to send you Legos anyway. If you want to send, if you want to.
Yeah, I'll sit here and I will happily build Legos because I love that. But
Well, but I mean, when you're done, you can show it
on
off.
camera.
But later, you can show it off. You can just be like, "Hey, I built this, whatever."
Just do it on camera barefoot, and you can pay off the IRS in a month.
Oh man, yeah, that's. I'm telling you, man. People all the time.
Build Legos with your feet. You'll be rich.
I get messages like, "Please, like Leah, why doesn't she have a channel?" P.O. Box 85958, Braintree, Mass. 02185. Send me whatever you want. I got a bunch of shit in the mail the other day. Actually, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing because I got so much shit. I got like fucking WrestleCrate sent me shit. My buddy TJ sent me a shirt. I gotta check it out. I got some presents.
I sent you a couple Blu-rays.
Yeah. Send me whatever. I'll review it on the camera on Mailbox Mania. I think it's episode 5 of Mailbox Mania coming up. So if you want to get stuff to me, get it to me in the next. Well, get it to me quick in the next 3 days. Probably won't make this one, maybe, but we'll make the next episode. If you do want to send shit, feel free. Whatever. People ask all the time. It's all down below in the description box of all the videos. It's just people can't find it, I guess. But it's down there. It's right down below in the description. My Teespring link to my T-shirts is down there. If you want to send me shit, that's there. Whatever. We'll do.
Energy drinks.
Yeah, send whatever. But I'm not gonna eat any food or drink. I'm not gonna drink. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to be killed. But yeah, just in case somebody wanted to send Leah Legos, that's where it goes. For the people that just messaged me on Twitter.
I still love them.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work building them on camera.
It does. It is work. And with the 3 kids, you're
No,
like.
it's not. It's not that it's work. It's that I am an awkward person.
Well, you don't have to be on camera.
I'm awkward. I'm not you. It takes like a special type of person to be able to do what you do. I don't have that ability.
Well, I think if I had a camera and you had built it, like I could videotape you and you could be like, and just tell me, you'd be like, oh, this was one of the tougher things I built because this happened and whatever. Anyway, but I got it built in like 2 hours, and thanks Big Dick 301 for sending us these Legos. And then I could make some jokes about it, and then that'd be the video. That'd be it. You don't have to make a channel anymore.
I can do that, I guess. Yeah. It's just I can't do something by myself. I'm telling you guys, like, I'm an idiot. I'm not.
You're not an idiot.
Well, all right, but I'm not like
But you're fine on the show now.
I'm not social enough. I guess maybe.
Nessa G goes, I'll send a dildo. I don't know. I don't know if Leah would use that, even if it was wrapped up.
No.
I'd use it on myself.
I feel like that falls under the category of like food and drink, like.
Oh yeah, it's because you're putting it inside yourself. It's very personal. But yeah, Leah, do a podcast with Leah. I'm always telling Leah that me and Leah can talk anytime. That's why she's on this show with Troy. We can all talk about
with
forever.
Other people. I'm no good by myself.
Oh yeah, I can do it either way, especially in the shower. I'm sorry. Let me play a couple more of these. We get some more of this shit. Super chat.
I was wildly wrong, says Cronin to JB.
I was wildly right, I think. Unfortunately. Fortunately for me. I was wildly right, baby. Troy, anything you wanted to add to the show before I Super chat. Well, shit, we got more of these.
To-do list, delete Luke Rojas from EXISTANCE.
We'll find out tomorrow night on Monetize This if you can delete him or not. Monetize This will be right here on Corrupted again like last week. We've had a good couple weeks in a row. It's been a lot of fun. Tomorrow night, the battle between Luke Rojas and Steven German.
Deja vu, I've been in this place before.
Steven German, yeah, the losing place? The loser spot? Come on. Anthony Bourdain left most of his estate to his 11-year-old daughter. That's a good thing since his girl or whatever was cheating on him with a photographer or whatever, allegedly.
Give me a hell yeah!
Me
Joe,
too.
You do another 15-hour long Monetize This and you get to help me pay for the Divorce, haha. Seriously, man, keep up the good work and cheers to you, Troy, Leah, in the chat.
Gatekeeper Drew, thank you for the 316. What do you mean divorce? Are you getting divorced because
she didn't tell you.
What?
What?
Hey, Drew, you getting divorced? What the hell? Or is he joking because he's up all night all the time?
Super Chat Party.
He's got a new name, Gerbil Man, because he looks like a gerbil lol.
Gerbil Man. Gerbil Man.
Jellifuss.
Jellifuss. Arushin Chu, thanks for the $5, Aru. Well, sometimes Drew jokes around that he's going to get a divorce from being up at all times at night. If you're doing YouTube and you're not making a fucking job of it, and you're doing it like that, your wife's eventually going to beat the shit out of you. You know? Like, it wasn't going to
and
be...
you deserve it.
It wasn't going to be that much longer before Leah was going to punch me in the face if I didn't start doing this. How long I did it. So, and you can't blame them. Because what are you going to pour 25 hours a week into something and not have anything to show for it? You know, if you don't, the woman's going to be like, you better be hanging out with me or just stop doing that. Like, what the fuck?
What's up, Joe?
What's
Jake,
up?
Leah, and Connor.
Why does he always include Jake when he's clearly never here? Mike Daniels, thank you for the $3. By the way, yeah, Jake is okay. Thank you, Mike Daniels, for the $3. It was Jake's wife's father, I think. So his father-in-law that got whacked by some dude going apparently 90 miles an hour like a fucking idiot. And I guess they spent all day today trying to obtain the the footage from the
footages.
Wait, there's footage of this happening?
Footages.
Well,
beep, beep, beep.
They think that it's the gas station nearby that caught it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucking what's his face?
Potion's out on bail.
Potion.
Super chat. I am gonna make Luke Rojas a bitch.
A bitch. Steven German gonna make him a bitch. We'll see what happens, Steven. We'll see if you can bring it. Thank you to Patrick Burns, who the other day became a new $5 patron on Patreon.com. Over 307 patrons again strong here on Patreon. Thank you guys. 8 to 10 bonus hours usually a week of content, somewhere in that realm. 6, 8, 10, somewhere in there. Bonus content a week if you're a $5 patron. It's a month, $5 a month, and you get 30 hours a month of content. It's fucking pretty good. Check out patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show or download the app. Works better than YouTube. Shit, I was going to bring something up now and I forgot all over again. What the fuck was I going to bring up? See, I can't do this shit. I lost my goddamn train of thought.
Situation in the Middle East?
No, it was,
Sure. I know it's been on your mind lately.
The Middle East, dude. I don't even want to hear the Middle East ever again, ever. You know? I just fucking... Oh, no, I can't do it. Potion. We're gonna roll this fucking rap. Ready? Potion did it.
I'm a beep 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 beep. I'm beep 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 beep. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real gangster. Beep 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 beep. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real gangster. Beep 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 beep.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Potion, just like locomotion, keeps on going, running you over like the ocean. Yo, the cops can't arrest me because I'm not a killer. Yo, I'm a gangster, as you can see. I don't smoke weed, I don't do drugs. I was just driving too fast, I hit some white cracker's ass. I don't give a fuck if that happens too fast. It's his fault. Yo, what's he doing in the street like that?
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real gangster. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. You know
when I'm diving down the street, there's only one beat, there's only one thing that I say.
Beep, 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 beep.
When I'm driving down the street and I see a pedestrian step out in front of me, all I do is
beep, 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 beep.
If I see a baby crawling to the street and I can't get out the way, it's
beep, 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 beep.
When I see a little kid run for his ball in the street and I can't get out the way, all it is
beep, 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 beep.
Yo, it's fresh meat laying in the fucking street. Yo, come out and cook the motherfucker, it's easy as can be. And if I see some elderly person with a walker, all I know is
beep, 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 beep. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real gangster.
The fuck?
That was fucking amazing, Joe.
You know what I couldn't get over while that was playing? I don't know if you caught this, but a little bit ways back, it legit said something really fucked up in the suggested video box. Here it is. Look at this. Troy, did you see this? What the fuck?
No, what?
Group of dogs attack, kill woman. Like, where's that video?
Is there video?
Group of dogs attack, kill woman. What the fuck? It's like funny in a way, but like if I saw it, I'd be sad, so I don't want to watch it. But it.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dogs out. Ha! Ha! Oh no!
Oh, there it is.
$1 billion. The question is, who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Oh no! No! They're eating it! Oh, they're eating my colon! No, they're taking it! They're tearing it all! Oh!
The party was nice, the party was bumping.
Here it is. Oh my god.
Why?
Unbelievable. That's like my go-to sound effect for women screaming. That one, it's so torturous. It's the worst. Like,
I hate it.
it's not because it sounds like it's real.
Awful to listen to.
It sounds
Was that
real.
Right? Was that Nancy Kerrigan?
Oh yeah. Why? Did you watch I, Tonya? It was great.
No, I actually didn't see that. I gotta watch it when it comes out on Netflix.
You gotta watch I, Tonya. It's great. I'm telling you guys. Fuck it. $3. It's good. Super chat. Super chat.
Let MEKILL him.
Let me kill him. Jesus Christ. Fucking Stephen German's going into some illegal territory here.
We literally can't let you do that. Even if we were like, okay, that doesn't, you still can't, like, it's, you can't do it. Well, I mean, you could, but it.
How did a pack of dogs end up killing us?
No, there's no divorce. She's cool. But yes, cause I'm always up till the wee hours of the morning. It's all good though, man, wouldn't have it any other way. It's worth dragging ass through the weekend.
Yeah, she might. Gatekeeper Drew, thanks, man. And yeah, that's good news that everything's actually okay. I'm glad that everything's alright. We're just warming up for Monetize This tomorrow night. Me and Troy are going to play some PUBG in a minute, though. So,
I'm going to throw down.
I'm going to throw down on PUBG. Tommy's Barber, oh Christ.
Everyone in the chat should run a train on Vikings' retarded mother. Germany go bang that old raisin shell. Tommy sucked my corpse dick.
We're going to throw a dozen pity dicks in an hour.
I miss Shell, man. I miss when she used to come in on the gaming streams and shit. I like Shell. I miss Shell. I wonder if she's here but has a different name or something. I don't know. I do miss Shell, though. I don't know what... I feel bad. Like, I feel like she couldn't... when she would get a little bit of heat, and she'd get upset. It's too bad. She was great. Big supporter, obviously, but I'm just, it's better. Whatever mentally health helps her. As long as it helps her. As long as she's better off, whatever she's doing. Tommy's Barber, thank you. You sick fuck. We got a little bit more to go, and we'll see what's up.
Super chat party.
Gerbil man, stop swiping that credit card in your crack. It doesn't work that way. No money was found in your crack, lol.
He's like, this will make it happen. I'll just keep swiping this shit. Let's see what else we got. That was Arushin Chin Chu Chu Chu. Arushin Chu. Aru, thank you for the $5 again. I'm telling you, man, Aru is a beast for dropping 200 in the middle of a fucking night. Maybe he was loaded on something. Aru, were you like hammered or something? He might have been. Super chat. Super chat.
Go make me a sandwich, Gurman. No points to you.
No points to Gurman from Joe Cronin's Cock Must Win.
I know I have to get drunk to listen to the show.
Yeah, I do, and I'm hosting it. Shout out to Sarah Small. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, listen, we're going to start the PUBG stream right now. We're not going anywhere. We're staying right here, and it's going to get weird. We may have Jake showing up, possibly. And I know D-Moon at some point is going to show, too. I think. So, right now
Hopefully we get D-Moon instead of F-Moon, like the other night.
Yeah. Well, plus F-Moon is...
Love you, buddy.
Maybe Leah will play.
Getting the band back together.
Leah won't play, though. She'll have to go get the Xbox. And it's really easy, though. You just unplug it, drag it down here.
Yeah, no. It's a pain in the ass. Give me my own Xbox. How
Give
about
me
that?
my own Xbox.
I already did buy you an Xbox. I bought you one for your 30th birthday.
And now Gavin has it.
Nah, that's your fault.
Well,
Can't say I didn't give you one, though, because I did.
I'll give you something. I'll give
3
you love.
inches of disappointment.
Oh God, that would be really bad. It's 6. It's like maybe 4 or 5 on a real bad night or something. That would be 3. I don't know what. I'd be embarrassed. I wouldn't even have hooked up with anyone. I'd be I'd still be sitting at home with a magazine. Or I would be drunk every time. Every time ever.
Wait, cause like out of embarrassment, or like you just wouldn't try to like get like a girl or something?
I would, yeah, I'd be drunk, and that way, like, I wouldn't have to think about it, and then maybe they wouldn't notice, and then see what happens, and if they liked it, then I'd be like, oh, maybe this does work. But then if it didn't, it was weird. Then it would be like, oh boy, staying home. You know. Or I'd really get good with everything else. But I'm game with anything. Well, the problem is one of the things is like it can take too long sometimes. You can do it for an hour if you really whatever. But sometimes it's like, well, just cut down to the chase. What's up, Steven? Hey, D-Moon's already in the chat, baby, so he's ready to go, I think. We're gonna be live on Twitch as well if people want to jump over there, but I'm gonna hang out here for a few more minutes anyway. Do I have it set for Diablo on Twitch though? That's my question. Thank you guys, by the way. It's a good show tonight. I enjoyed it. And
Set up Twitch to Diablo me.
You fucking idiot. That was terrible.
Say it every time.
Glitch, snipe, die, chicken. How about what's something clever like chicken dinner is yummy in my pie hole?
So clever.
Yeah, clever.
There we go. That's clever. Somebody will see that stream name and be like, you know what? How about chicken dinner is... It's too long. Chicken dinner is my mommy. That's weird. People might click on that. That's weird.
How about a nice turkey lunch?
I know I'd click on that. Alright, let's get it up here.
Actually, I'm having a chicken dinner right now. I'm eating a chicken.
Oh,
patty.
really? I'm actually hungry again.
Yeah, I kind of am too.
How about chicken patties and slamming fatties?
Nah.
I don't do that anymore. I've got a permanent. I've got a permanent Leah now.
That's it. That's the stream. I called it.
Yeah, you should go with that. That's funny.
I don't know that. What was it again?
Chicken patties and slamming fatties.
That might Twitch might be like you're fat shaming people.
No, we're giving them action.
They're stupid over here though, dude. You wouldn't believe what they do over here.
Well, we'll find out.
It's true. That is true. got the donation page up on the stream, so you guys, so German can keep having his war that he has with himself, basically. Yeah. Oh my god. It's a war of attrition. That big fat guy, remember that? Oh, you know that guy's like 100,000 subs now. I knew it. When we found that too, he only had 8,000. So we found him before his channel blew the fuck up. Which is pretty amazing when you think about it.
I don't know who you're talking about.
The big. Oh, you didn't see that episode of Corrupted? I gotta send you that clip if you haven't seen it, because the big fat guy with the lightsaber, he falls over. Oh my god. No, man, you gotta watch. The Corrupted's the best show, or at least it was. I don't know. It's pretty good still. Let me. Yeah, we have the most fun there. Except for here, I'm having really good fun tonight. I just played with my balls. All right, I'm gonna get off here and I'll meet you on Xbox, Troy.
All right.
My buns. All right, thank you, Troy. Ah, my buns.
My name is Jeff.
Where is it? Where's the buns?
Oh my goodness, my buns.
It's my favorite Jake DeMarco clip ever.
They built him up to be so strong tonight that if he doesn't win the Money in the Bank, then someone in creative needs to die. They literally made him look like Jesus.
And you know what? No one needed to die because he won. Shit bum.
JCS Army prepare for war on monetize this. Stephen Gurman,
shit.
you better pray that the JCS Badman is less than 100% tomorrow, bro.
Ooh.
At the end of the night, you'll be deleted and only have stank crotch and Tommy's ass. Juice left once Luke Rojas is done.
Whoa, look out, man. Bad Omen is fucking for real. Bad Omen is for real, dude. What is up, Bad Omen? Thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum. Boom.
Super chat. Super chat. WHO let the dogs out. Obviously Troy did. Lol.
I don't get that. I don't, Steven, I don't, why don't I get that? I think I get it, but I don't know. Not sure if I get that. Man, we just need one more person. It could be Leah.
Super chat. Super chat. Is Steven German the top donator?
Narb Spackaho. What's up, Narb? How you been, man? That's a great question. Let's check out who the top donator is. I mean, of the show tonight, he certainly is, and of the week, maybe. I'm sure we'll change on monetize this night.
Hi, Joe and Beard Guy. Friday on monetize this, the Goon Chronicles Saga 2 will invade the rant line.
The Goon.
On this episode, a community troll will be exposed.
The Goon, I can't wait. Can't wait for that, baby. I'm ready for it. Larry Funk has made contact with me here or there, but he just hasn't seemingly made it on the show. So I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully we'll find out.
Super chat. Super chat. Gurman is a trolling idiot. Love you all. Go Colts.
Thank you, The Goon, and thank you, Sarah Small. Hopefully your Colts will do better this year, Sarah. Well, I don't know, though. We'll see. Thank you, Sarah, and thanks to The Goon. This weekend, Trey is actually leading. It doesn't give me super chat totals.
Super chat. Throw down Luke Rojas.
Thank you very much, Stephen Gurman, again. It doesn't give me super chat totals over here. In fact, super chats don't get totaled, unfortunately, not yet. They will be up soon, but they haven't started it yet, the option. So right now it just seems regular donations, so Trey is in the lead. Cassie Lynn behind him, and a different Cassie Lynn.
Super chat. Super chat.
Bry Guy, Bad Omen.
Paycheck.
Cha-cha-cha-ching paycheck. At least Steven's getting me paid, man. Hey, we got D-Moon here. Look at that. All right, let me grab my headset so I can hear these motherfuckers, and you guys can hear them too.
Super chat. Super chat. I might drop negative points on the chat.
Who's there?
What's up?
What's up, Moon? What's up, Steven? Thanks again, you fuck. Steven, drop some $100 bills instead. How about that? Super chat. Super chat.
I am awesome.
Drop the $21 Ryback or the fucking Scott McKinnon Alien Area 51 donation. All right, Steven German? Steven, you got to keep my show going, Steven, okay? We need to keep this thing going that we do here. So, Steven German, $51 Area 51 donation for Scott McKinnon.
Party. No, I was just tired and you're welcome cause the chat was asking for it, so I said why not?
Hell yeah. Arushan Shu, you're awesome, man. No, I was just tired and you're welcome. The chat was asking. That's why I dropped the $200. Well, Aru, either way, man, thank you a lot. You fucking popped me. I was sleeping and I woke up and I've never been that excited in my life because it was pretty crazy that you guys were fucking going over that crazy with each other in the chat. It was really funny. And I was like, wow. Like, you know, we had an okay night on Monetize This, but it got way better afterwards. So Super chat. Super chat.
If negative points to chat tomorrow, thank Rue.
Is Troy, you there, baby?
I think he's playing Call of Duty.
Super chat. Super chat. He's got a fucking
Winner, fatty dinner.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm confused about. Let's do a quick game.
Quick.
Practice our aiming.
Steven German, thank you, man. Winner, fatty dinner. That's what we. Is that we? I don't even want to say it. I feel bad making fun of him now. He just fucking dropped so much money. Like, I mean, I really do appreciate it, Steven, but fuck it. I'm gonna still make fun of you anyway.
Tommy car crash.
Tommy car crash. Okay.
I think that's what he's aiming for.
I think he wants Tommy to get in a car crash. I think he just said. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Imagine Tommy in a car crash. What happened? Just gets out. Super chat. Super chat.
Anyway, go Panthers.
Steven, thank you, man. Hey, listen, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're somebody who likes Twitch or doesn't mind going to Twitch, it certainly would help me out a whole fucking hell of a lot if you went over to Twitch and watched over there as well. If you can watch both streams, that'd be cool. But if you can't, whatever. But if you can,
you can go to a strip club now with all these dollars.
Mellow Yellow, thank you for the $4, Mellow Yellow. He told me I can go to a strip club now. Nah, I can't, man. I still owe the IRS. I'm pushing for the house. You know, it's less money to live in a house than an apartment, dude. But it's all this tricky shit of paying the IRS. They don't let you buy a house if you owe money. Mellow Yellow, thank you, though. And I got the 3 kids. I'm not dropping anything on anything but making this show better on YouTube, building an office, and giving more content, better content, more consistent content. That's what I want to do. But Mellow Yellow's in the house. What's up, Mellow motherfucker? Ah! Let's drop school, Moon.
Want to drop school?
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we can go to...
Yeah, leave to get a drink for 30 seconds and you start a game without me, Jesus.
Well, that's what he was like, oh, he's playing Call of Duty. I was like, oh, he is? Oh,
SUPERCHATS lol.
No, that thing's fucking delayed.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll be right there. We're gonna
go
suicide anyway.
Yeah.
Figured we'd shoot somebody or something before we...
You can try.
Super chat.
No, the joke I made about Tommy
dude,
last
that
week.
fucking retarded. But I like it still.
What's up, Troy?
Not much. Fucking pink striped shirt. Shit.
No joke. I made Tommy last. Oh, I made Tom. What? I made Tommy last a week. What the fuck did you just say, Gurman? Most of his donations are just try to figure out what he says. None of this building is loaded right now. None of it's loaded.
I'm here.
You better run, bitch. I tried to aim at him. Oh, my aim is fucked right now, dude.
I'm out.
It's okay, I'll be out in a second. How did I not pick anything up just now? What the fuck with this game, dude? Did anyone see that shit?
That's where I died. Right there.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of people everywhere right now. You see that? Oh, fucking, I haven't hit a fucking single person.
Super chat. Super chat. Last week.
Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was gonna go for that, but kind of.
Super chat. Super chat. The joke about Tommy on Thursday Night Throwdown.
Holy shit, a gun just appeared out of the thin air. Anyone see that shit? Steven German, the joke about Tommy on Thursday Night Throwdown. I missed it, man. I fucking already forget. I already forget what we just did 10 minutes ago.
You just went through that fucking... the side of that fucking apartment right there.
Someone's outside right here.
No, they're probably below you.
Oh, I guess they are. Come on, motherfuckers.
Go get some armor or a gun or something.
I got one pistol. I just want to fucking shoot someone with a pistol. I'm trying to die. But I guess I'm gonna have to run down there and die. Got him.
Oh, you didn't. Someone else. Oh, you did again.
I got him too for a second. I got one kill though. Fuck it, one kill. I'll take it. One kill is good.
Is your Connect on or something? For some reason, it sounds like I can hear everything. Yeah, I can hear.
Probably my headset. It was facing too close.
The speakers.
Yeah, too close. It's so I can hear the donations, but it's too close to. It's too close to the mic right now. All right, squad invite, baby. That was funny.
Super chat. Super chat. FYI negative to Aru.
Let's go.
Negative points to Aru. Fuck, what was I just gonna click on? Shit. Oh, Facebook, that's what it was. Ugh. If I see someone post the girl with armpit hair again, I'm gonna fucking delete them on Facebook. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's like, dude, I don't want to see.
Fred Gonzalez.
I don't want to see guys like lifting their arms and like zooming in on their armpit hair. I don't want to see guys' armpit hair. It's like it's not. I definitely don't want to see girls, but it's like I don't want to see either one.
No one likes hair.
Yeah, I mean, like unless beards. Like some people like beards. Some people do like.
Oh hell yeah.
I mean, some people do like hair. I mean, but you know. Like, I don't want to see hairy feet.
Not into the Hobbit?
No.
Kind of look.
Yeah, I don't like that
Super
at all.
chat.
I don't know.
Super chat. Steven, you suck and are annoying. Love you all.
Sarah Smo says Steven sucks. I should make, I gotta make one of those times Troy drove us into the building, like a PUBG donation or something. That'd be funny. I'm gonna set that up for this weekend, guys.
Ah, we're going to the building. We're going to the building.
Dude, this fucking plane isn't even
where we going?
rendering right.
Apartments?
I think a lot of people are gonna go there, but we can.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, what's that guy's name? Frank Gonzalez what? What are the numbers at the end of his name? Real quick?
32. Space. Fred Space Gonzalez 32 is part of his last name. Jump.
Got it. Thank you.
Super chat. Super chat.
Remember MEEE for centuries.
Oh, I overshot.
Yeah, I'm a little bit over too. We'll hit that last one, obviously.
Wasn't paying attention.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit this last one here. I won't.
Oh fuck! You
I won't be on the roof.
Try to get the other side. Well, I'll just go down.
Try to get a grenade. Oh, I'm in a building by myself, I guess. That's why I didn't get the grenade on yesterday. I double tapped it just like I did just then. Put the fucking Molotov on. Thanks for the host, Real Cody. Thanks for the $2, Steven German.
Steven German.
Super Steven, I told you, bro. $51
Brock
Scott
Lesnar
McKinnon
needs to be
donation.
strip of belt. Go AJ.
Was that you?
Oh, nope.
Don't see anybody over here. I gotta get my cam on, guys.
Hey, look, coming to your building.
Okay. I didn't search the first floor. One of the doors that's closed, you can feel free to tear that up. I didn't search it.
Got it. Level 2 helmet on the first floor.
Oh, cool. Because I don't got one.
When you get down to the bottom, take a right into the open door. Then it's in the far end.
Super chat. Super chat.
I prefer super chat.
You prefer super chat, Steven? Okay. Oh, that's right. You do. Yeah, that's right. Start dropping $20 bombs then.
Super chat. Super chat.
I gotta start making a really sick super chat for like special super chat donations because we don't really have any. There's just the alternative $2 quick one and then the regular one for every other one.
I found 3 extended quick draw mags for SMGs. What the fuck?
Wow. I think
Level 2
part of it
helmet.
was also to promote the Twitch alert ones too, because Twitch alerts pays you right away. Super chat takes 30 days, and they take 30%. So I think that was my idea behind it. Whoever just asked that in the chat. But either way, it's all good. Fred Gonzalez is doing well over there for himself. I can't believe
looks like
nobody else is here. This is crazy. Unless I run into somebody in here. I ran into the other building over here. Oh, there's a ton of shit over here. Is that you coming near me?
Fred Gonzalez.
Oh, that's you, dude.
Yeah.
Donation, Steven.
Fred Gonzalez. Sarah Small says 1226 donation, Steven. Yeah, he won't do it though because it's not super chat. Damn, I got like 7 Red Bulls, bro. I can't find a gun though. Dude. I cannot find a fucking gun.
I love me some Seth Rollins. We can
I
burn
still
it
found a
down.
backpack. I've searched like 9
Oh my
rooms.
god, I just found 2 more Red Bulls. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I have 2.
This is like Red Bull world. And yeah, there's no guns. I found 2 backpacks over here. I found backpacks all over the place. My bad. I know nobody had one. 2 buildings I've been in have them.
Oh, it's like us since. Alright, it's like I said it.
My god, dude. Oh, here we go. Finally a fucking AKM.
Yeah, Red Bull City. Can't confirm.
Wow, really? Jesus, dude. I got 7 Red Bulls right now. 7.
I have 3 in a pill.
That's crazy.
There's a mini Uzi over here. For anybody that wants it. And a backpack. Level 1.
I got a 4-scope on my AKM. And a lot of fucking health. Are we in the circle? Yeah, we are. Shit. HBK.
Todd touched me.
Todd touched me. HBK for life. What's up, bro? He's dropping Twitch bits. And he claims that you touched him.
I think we searched all of them.
Not the one that I'm at.
Yeah, I'm almost up.
Well, at least the ones everyone's in, anyway.
I'm getting to the roof here. A lot of fire. Oh, Fred's dead. Fred got picked off, bro.
He's not dead, he's just disconnected.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I got like 5 fucking red dots too, by the way, for anybody. This is a weird fucking spawn of shit in this game. I just glitched.
Level 2 vest right here for Joy. You need it.
There's like 7 motorcycles.
Another level 2.
There's fucking 3 motorcycles all spawned right near each other over there. What the fuck happened this game, dude?
Level 2 backpack.
Another energy drink.
This game is weird, dude. What in the world? There's bikes everywhere on the path over here.
I searched that side.
Yeah, Fred is just standing there. What do you guys want to do? You want to hold here? Or
Can't do that.
want to jump on both those bikes? We can do whatever.
I don't have a lot of ammo, but I'm good on everything else. We could head further into the circle up towards Pollyanna. It's probably gonna go to that way
You
anyway.
hit those houses I marked orange right there. I don't see anybody over there.
I don't see any action at the school. At least
No,
on the
there
roof.
was though. Yeah.
Oh, did Frank quit? Is he out? Is that what
I
happened?
think he just quit, yeah, probably. Or like you said, he disconnected.
Alright, yeah.
HBK, thanks for the 100 bits.
Let's Because that's the disconnected thing, but it's like grayed out.
Sarah.
Yeah, let's head northwest.
Sarah says she's attracted to Mellow. Damn, look out. It's time to touch it. That was me. Just because. Super chat. Super chat.
I love hijacking the donations.
Guess I'll hit the ones on the right here. These might as well. These are here.
We could take a left and hit those ones across. There's a bunch of things over there.
Chat party.
Where?
It's National
I
Fried
marked it
Chicken
orange.
Day.
Like across the street. You marked nothing. You marked.
Yeah, but that's the
field.
direction. I just had to go a little further with it, like right here. Nessa says National Fried Chicken Day. Is it really today? This door was open.
Oh shit! Medkits.
Wow. That's awesome. Dude, I've got...
Anybody need first
I've
aid?
got 3 first aids and 7 Red Bulls and a painkiller. Like, it's up to Moon if he needs some.
Does anybody need like attachments? I got like SMG attachments and everything. Otherwise, let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Go here.
Thank you, Nessa. What's up, Nessa?
We are running into the flight path. It went directly to the north of us, right?
Yeah, it went right.
A little bit to
Right,
the right.
slightly right, up and up, yeah. Super chat. Super chat.
Super chat, super chat.
There's a yellow car over there and another bike. You want me to grab the car?
Let's grab it after. No reason to grab it first. Just attract attention.
Super chat. Super chat.
Doesn't seem looted. Oh yeah, this is...
It's an AK in here.
Yeah, I got pain meds and a level 2.
Thinking about taking it, dropping my 5.56 if anyone wants it instead.
There's a level 2 vest up here. Another backpack over here. We got one though. Another bike over there.
Anybody need SMG attachments?
Dude, that's 7 bikes. That's 7 bikes within a vicinity of about 400 yards. The fuck?
Super chat, super chat.
Anybody need SMG attachments?
I got the
No.
I got the micro Uzi. What do I got on there? I got the extended quick draw, but I could use the extended mag. Extended.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Well, that was that just came from northwest maybe.
Moon, you want this M4? I'm gonna take the AK.
I'm down.
I'm gonna drop some attachments over here too. There's a red dot. Oh, we got trouble coming.
Halo, there's a compensator and a quick draw mag for you.
It's coming right at us. Oh, they're in a fight. Yeah, they passed by. Mellow Yellow, thanks for the 100 bits, Mellow. They're swinging back around, it looks like.
Coming back.
Another one.
Oh, okay.
I don't see it. I hear it, but I don't see it anymore.
Oh, he's coming, coming,
they're
coming.
rolling up on it straight ahead.
North.
North. One of them rolling to the right building. Light them up! Reloading.
I'll watch your back.
Coming up the right side. Halo right to the right of us.
Heads up, grenade.
Moving in.
Six shots for you, baby.
Halo's
Grenades, back
run
away.
away. Run away, Halo. Grenade. I'm hit. I'm healing.
I just chucked a grenade at them. I'm backing off.
They're at the other room.
I got no eyes on him right now. Can't see him.
I can hear him. They're at my door.
Oh my god.
To the east.
Did you throw that at us, Moon?
Yeah, that was me. That was me. That was my bad. That was my bad.
Okay, I just dropped down.
They're right there.
Where?
They're outside the door I'm standing next to, the east door.
Ah, oh, damn it, they got me. Fuck.
Right there. Troy, I hear somebody out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting on the first floor.
Someone's coming in.
One guy down. Another one's over the floor with me.
Himmel God equals false
Guy
God.
down.
You take
Grenade.
it. I give it.
Let's just this guy in the first floor here with me.
Nice, we got him.
Still one more guy though. He didn't go
Guys,
down.
coming down,
Yep.
guy, coming down,
Coming in.
down.
Got him. I'm almost dead. I gotta go heal. Look out.
He's dead. Yep. He
Okay, cool. Got him. Sick.
Nice fucking.
I
clear.
drilled him as soon as he came in. With the fucking micro Uzi of all things, too.
I'm looting the guy outside. I'll carry everything good he has.
Alright, cool. Should have switched to the AKM. Fuck yeah.
Close all the doors. Yeah. I thought he threw a grenade through the window. He actually climbed through the window. That was pretty
Yeah,
smart.
I thought a grenade came in too. I had no idea he was in the house. I knew you needed help though. That's why I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get down there. Like, you could hear them coming towards us. Saw the one guy move. We're just in the circle, by the way.
Here ya go, Joe.
Hey, oh shit, Arushin Chu just dropped a bomb. 1,500 bits on Twitch. Damn, bro. Shit. Thank you, fucking Arushin Chu. Speaking of that, let's see what the
level 3 backpack. You're gonna take that, Troy?
No, you can grab it. That's fine.
What's up, Leah?
I'm gonna take that mini though.
You need ammo?
Super chat.
Super chat. Okay, ammo.
That belt would look nice on my waist.
The 7.62 if you got it.
I got you right now. Hold on, let me.
Where'd that fucking cheek pad go? Are we doing a circle?
We're in the circle barely. We're gonna get a new circle in a second, though. Here it comes. Oh, we're near the.
There's a car outside.
We're near the new circle. We don't even need the car if we don't want it. If we want to be quieter.
Troy, right there. I dropped the ammo right here.
He doesn't take the cheek pad. I'm actually gonna take this guy's M4.
I actually don't have a lot of ammo. Do they got stuff down there? I need 7.62.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we don't have.
Fuck. Well, let's see what they do have. Fuck it.
Damn, there's no helmet. Does this guy have not?
Oh, he has 7.62 over here. Holy shit, he has a lot of it.
Good.
This guy's got a lot of 5.56 as well. If anybody needs 5.56. Oh my god, he's got a ton of fucking 9mm. Anybody needs bandages?
What drops?
Just dropped some bandages.
Is there another extended? There's a helmet over here, Moon.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
gonna
never
get
mind.
one
That's
right
not. That's mine. I dropped it by accident. Fuck. Was there another extended assault rifle mag? I thought I dropped one by accident.
I do have one for an AKM that I found in the box, but I got another one over here for. Oh, that's an SMG. If you dropped one, I'll give you back yours if that's what it was.
Super chat. Super chat.
No, that's fine.
German ain't getting that belt.
Yes.
You troll. Love you all.
Thank you, Sarah.
I need to go get a vest really quickly.
Good old Sarah Small.
Did you take all the 7.62? Do you have a shit ton?
Yeah, I got a shit ton. This.
No, I left some in that
There's
runner.
still some laying right there. If you need more, I got more.
Super chat.
It's only
I
7.
got more.
Yeah, I need more.
Looks like the
Yeah, I have
fans
some.
have
Oh, you guys said we
derailed
didn't have
Joe's
any.
chances.
I left the 30 pack
Clips.
there.
There's 36.
Thanks. I'll do it. And if anybody has spare 5.56, I'll take a couple extra too.
Yeah, you guys can grab all that. I don't need any of it. Steven German and Sarah Small, thank you for tagging
I'm
me.
saying I don't see any.
Oh, I saw some in the box back there, or maybe it was upstairs. Super chat. Super chat.
Hashtag no belt for
Where's Moon?
German.
I'm right here.
All right, let's move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Let's move.
All right.
On foot, I guess.
Yeah, I guess unless we're all there. Did you say you saw the car or the bikes or whatever?
There's bikes everywhere, but we gotta run backwards for them now. So, unless you guys want to grab that car over there.
There's the car over here. There's a Jeep right here.
All right, grab it.
Oh yeah, they rolled up on him. That's right.
Circle's coming.
Joe,
Get
over
in
here.
here.
Follow me.
Good to go.
Punch it.
I marked orange. Orange is to the right of the water. Green is over the bridge.
Yeah, go over the bridge. Yeah, go for green to the left.
Get your guns ready.
Oh, fucking hate driving.
Yeah,
dude.
we don't want to go over this bridge too slow. Luckily, nobody was here.
Where are we going?
I say just keep going straight. Let's go find that. Like, let's go like explore that city or something.
Yeah.
Down that city over there?
Green, yeah.
Yeah.
We can do.
Oh, carrot crate. Go for the carrot crate. Right. A little right.
Oh, we're loaded. I don't know why we would go for that.
Fuck it. Go it. Go for it. It's right there.
I know. I'm gonna pass these houses. Hold on.
Wait to see if we get shot. We got houses all around this carrot crate, so anybody's in any of these houses. Car coming.
There's a car.
Go, punch. Go.
We're getting shot by other people. Everybody else is shooting at us too.
Serpentine.
Guy up here on the
keep
right.
left.
Greg Gonzalez is dead.
Find coverage like ASAP. Here.
Oh, another guy.
Another car here. Should we get in here or what are we doing?
No, don't get out yet. There's too many cars
driving.
driving around us right now. These guys really want to play, huh?
I'm about to go down.
I'm down. Take him out. Ghillie suit. Oh, we got them too, I think. Oh no, fuck.
We all died.
We all died.
Fuck, that ghillie suit fuck is still alive too.
Is he?
Yeah.
I got 3
He was
kills.
standing closest to the car.
Here comes, they're about to get killed. Watch this. Oh, that's their buddies. There was 2 different cars attacking us. Oh, a team of 4. Wow. No wonder they were rolling all over us. That was a planned thing. Fuck.
The problem was I got hit a couple times from the beginning, so I was already gonna.
Yeah, we should have stopped
trouble.
at the houses because they left, and then we could have like regrouped and shit.
Maybe, yeah. But they look like
No way, no one.
they
would
have come back. We were at the houses. They were looking for some blood. They must have not had a lot of weapons. Well, they just wanted to deal. I thought I killed one of them, but I guess not. Fuck. I don't think Jake's making it. What is up? Hey, thanks for liking my appearance on Grimomania, man. I had fun with Grim. I got to eliminate Grim, baby. Thanks for watching. I had fun. Going up there, man. It was a hell of a drive to New Jersey, though, man. Jesus. I hit traffic on the bad sides, like both sides. Like, it was crazy, but still liked it. Oh, no. Dropped my fucking controller. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mellow Yellow, for the $2 and Steeman the $2 as well. If anybody wants to join us on the gaming stream, we're going to be ending the YouTube stream at some point soon. So come on over to TWETCH or whatever you want to call it. YouTube will fucking kill me.
The purple
place. All right, guys, come over to Twitch. We're going to end the stream here. So come on over to twitch.tv/Joe Cronin JCS. We'll have some more fun. And monetize this is tomorrow night. Boom. Right here.